Wala lenga jabang.
Ale bonsage.
Wala mama jali.
Useni masata.
Wala mama jali.
Alale amasayandi.
Ina mutonyati.
Mbaro da bodima. Nubakunda da bodima loy. Musa da bodima. Mandele do kuoke. Alale bate jola. Mofa bante Gambia. Mofa bante Gambia.
The party leader.
Gambia bebe jelila. Gambia bebe seori. Alale bate jola. Mansole bate jola. Murani tata manditu. Munante ni mungole mude. Juna sa fole mama jali. Munani ntebota manditu. Inebe dengili jumale dala. Ni useni fata dami. Juna nyanta fala jere. Mandela dogu wakele. Salida bokema. Mayinduru kema. Mandela dogu oke. Gambia bebe jelela. Gambia bebe seori. Ale bonsage. Ale bate jola. Mansole bate jola. Ale bonsage. Ale bonsage. Mandela dogu oke. Muna dolu kaya Mandela. Dolu kogu seni dabo. Dolu kaya dabo. Dolu kaya Useni. Dolu kaya loya. Useni bebola dobole. Dobo kaya Useni. Anata komboto mani. Wolu kaya loya. Aita kuwa kaya. Mandela. Maimuna sisa morle, Maimuna sisa morle, Useni kara maile, Vadu sanya konate, Vadu sanya nyole, Robo kolunata, Bi wombendi abune, Jalo atile, Jalo jatile,
Yo, assalamualaikum baringolu on tulam sehu kal bismillah yuri ko bantaba bi for the 1st of November 2021, exactly 22:05 p.m. right now in the United Kingdom, 22:05 p.m. in the Gambia as well. Bal bismillah political perspective show program to late edition on bantaba bi tenor lumba. November to follow historic night for UDP, a historic night for the Gambia. It should be 11:05 p.m. in Europe right now. Bismillah political perspective so program auto. I told Molman joined or Ali Melvin I joined the Nyato in Buffalo. Massive thank you to all of you. Bismillah platform auto all platform UDP Buffalo Bismillah. The program definitely Mansotala Tola Conca Definyane Rek. Alama dunani program kono ni bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fonta kono alhamdulillah rabbil alamin mina ka salmin sula jam komen ka ke jam nyami wati ay ka kachati me alonko asenta na fa ayato na fa ganga banko na fa tal falam be doa tol falam kilimo kile mo so tala se kayra baken tol be as jata kende na jata kendal tumbul mel masu mo so tala sa dilambe doala fanan komen ke doal men ke jam dron te pasula ko doal ke alma alay kayro sabati na banko kan alama alay tenku mo sabatin na banko kan alama alay ndondini election economy alon ko nyati la ngala teng na funda kono kayra kono nga dunga kono kayra kono na funda kono kayra kono me duala sabante frewol fane alama ala se hino sotoye ay la jinbol kafarin dima be damente je kala alama la jam sonale to bela mbadi ngodum bal konto na bake on a special night special day historic night for United Democratic Party. Okay, Manglana Bismillah, you can bantaba tay Ben funds were in November on Lundi. It's exactly 22:07 p.m. right now in the Gambia and 22:07 p.m. in the UK. Gambia and the UK on the same time right now. We it's not our difference between us right now. It's just same time, so that is good. Maa ngi doore programme bi ñaan comme lu ma dee def rek toujours yàlla ñu dugg si jàmm génn si jàmm. Anything lañ fa wax rek mu njëriñ askani Gambia njëriñ suñu réew ba pare njëriñ United Democratic Party tey bés bu xam ne bés bu am solo la pour United Democratic Party. Tey lu xew Gambia ñëpp gis nañ ko jarul ñu nettaleen loolu ñëpp gis nañ ko on various media platforms. And thank you to Kerfatu, thank you to iAfrica TV, thank you to all UDP media platforms, including Kamaraba as well. You know, I think they broadcast the live streaming nomination day of His Excellency Loyal Mukunda Dabo went to the IEC headquarters, nomination papers, the chairman of the IEC. So this was done early today, 11 a.m. in the Gambia, amidst jubilant, a very, very jubilant crowd from Pipeline, Ben Agassi headquarters. But in highway, they went to IEC headquarters. Unprecedented crowds, Munomoko, Kenmunuko count. It was really very emotional for UDP. Happy moment for United Democratic Party. In Monday, I'm not saying this because Mangineka UDP. For me, it is unprecedented in the political landscape of the Gambia. Musuma just for some crowd be on a nomination day. Man, Musuma Kojis. I'm not saying that it hasn't happened. One day, man, Musuma Kojis. I have witnessed nominations in Gambia. Li Musuma Kojis, the coalition one, Li Moko Mansisuma Hela. While people might think that I'm biased because I'm a member of UDP, while Koneka, so this is the problem. So I am hopeful that this is going to continue. I think this is going to be the trend. We're going to build on it and make more successes out of it. Mbadi ngorumbal tontona bake bi menkere Gambia mbelenga kalamta amanjere moya sata moye. This crowd is unprecedented. It has never happened in the history of Gambia political. Molmen bente bi kataloya usino dabo dan nomination ola. A crowd sifa anamalenke. Bi na makambale de Gambia. Along this is be Contano Water UDP, Melbourne Diaspora, Melbourne Gambia. Congratulations to the party leader for the nomination at the what the party went through and Contona back in the national executive Molde Contona back. The national president of United Democratic Party, Jaratu Yamunda Gayabo, Contona back. To Sukaina Car, the deputy party leader, the entire executive committee, the campaign manager, Karfasonko, National Organizing Committee, Baby Tendula Baki, Diaspora and Kulu, Sutru Melialong, the better diaspora nomination of people like Geneva Mas, Lamin Silla, and others, Melialonko, they are more Melialonko, Ebota Jang, Itata, Gambia, Katani nomination attend, Bafole Bako. So this is Ning Contano Water Bakele. We hope and pray that the crowd of Mbontaji it's going to translate into votes because that's what really matters to us. Okay. Because that's what really matters to us. Okay, some people are saying that the internet. I'm checking on my phone to see whether because I'm not seeing myself breaking on the computer. Okay, some people are saying that the internet. I'm checking on my phone to see whether because I'm not. Okay. Seeing myself breaking on the computer. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Okay, Maningolo, we'll continue. I don't want to be distracted with this internet issue. If the video is freezing, as long as you are getting my voice, well, important, but not you, not my face. That I think you want to see. If the voice is coming good, then we have to manage with the situation. This is the issue with the internet. It's sometimes it gets better, sometimes it gets it plays up. I cannot do anything. If the internet is not going, then I'll just unfortunately cancel the show. Let me guys, you guys, let me know whether I'm good to go, because I don't want to be on the program and I'm getting tons of comments section about the internet is not good. I can't do anything about the internet. It's beyond my control. It's not a cheap internet. Maybe probably it has to do with something is not right with the connection I have. It's beyond my control. Bamba Mars gets the same problem sometimes, when he's broadcasting. So, but let me know whether this is okay, because I don't want to be here and I'm getting good connections. And the way some people comment is as if I can physically change the internet. I can't. We can't. We do have these problems, sometimes it's just technology. We can't. It's beyond our remit. It's not something that I remote control. So I can't do anything about it now. So let me get you guys confirm whether it is okay now, so that we can carry on. I got distracted. Okay, I'll bring back the continual political perspective solar. So the media platform will be tend to labag along they did the coverage for the event today. Thank you to all of them, and this has been a great night for UDP. Saying I'm gonna kurol koitele kolbe senatele saying set. They will try to match up our crowd if they can, saying about Folaleko. Definitely it will be cool ye be ragle because these people are our competitors, so they will definitely try and do that. So nga video play janne nga jele crowd on mem futa independence IACB nga cool be janne nga rohi malik lola dongo jele bongola dalin nga video ñi play janne bi mo be content ñepa content UDP fanam nak ñi wato kon alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. More endorsements happening. His Excellency Bibi Dabo, former Vice President of the Gambia, former Information Minister, former Finance Minister. Mano Mealongo, ala political track record, Mojama Alone, Kiang Westler Bibi Dabo endorsed UDP and ala GAF, Gambia for All Parties, sorry. Ngaje ko Nyanjay fana endorse, Say Toure joined the UDP. Anu ngajele ko save molle fana samanan kanjang na la timeline o jala be molbe samanan kan. Welcome. So be fananga information also from Mike by Lemon Kafoko Helen Joseph Maroon fanang bari muso membe Gambia Maroon supermarket go fanang joined the UDP from Doi. So na brother do fanang Manchester mem keta Sadio Fofanati kuno Musa Jame na put on the call go fanang joined the UDP. So people are coming in large numbers. I don't remember saying Princess Tima Murtanane back to UDP. So Abodano UDP. And endorsement of Benny Williams will be. They are all trying to endorse UDP. Mojamabe UDP. That's the momentum is with us. Let us make good use of it. Less than 32 days. 32 or 31 days, because today is November 1st. 30 days in November. 3 or 4 days, Yakufu Derek. So it's about 33 days to the big day on December 4th. So we just have to work and be extremely careful in our messaging. This is our election to lose. We are in pole position, but in kind of completion. So coming before the internet Buruha has started. Wolonyintiko Ekopalai to endorse UDP. Okay, great. So we are winning the Fatima Jame. Thank you, Tefanan. Ngela Facebook Live hold jele. Kudos to every UDP member. Mele along with individual Facebook Live hold jele. WhatsApp for more. Mo kilinte nyimbekela no. It's teamwork, and we're getting the dividends of our labor. The team on the ground, Mele along with diaspora, working hand in glove. Puruka make sure UDP Mansukunda support. Sign t-shirt of Molo C. There's shortage of t-shirts right now, UDP t-shirt. But it was really beautiful today, colorful. Ngaje molu yellow and yellow bedaming at a book of film. Ye video kinyan, I don't want to go into that. After Yamaro Mendila wala nyintiko nibe win roller rek. Model better like a single colobus, politically. Let's focus on the success of the day. Ndol UDP Nkulu. I think I focus on the nomination. Nomination on NAC, party leaders at a nomination on Sibito ICB list all published, la mele alonko la nomination all accept. But let's try ngamulu hakilo bulani mola kamuna nyina nomination auto. Nita nomination ola. First of all, nibe kala Gambia presidency ibe sanje tan sabo sotolale. 30 years minimum age. So near 29 years, so ite lola no president yala. So you have to be minimum age 30. So ibekala banku dingoleti farang. Ite bekala multi me alon ko carte fairan Cairo people voters register for your financial. Sworn assets declaration form. Ila fengol membe bulu ibe o kaito fanandila. La tax clearance compliance ibe o fanandila le. So ibe fana menga minimum 5,000 voters cards. More media alonko register 900 within this 900,000. So minimum wuli killing category and wolu at least 200 should come from every administrative region. So you no long cool the mele let's in take a secondary school education finance the minimum secondary school ila londos ni imanyana so beyond that. So you long cool the kamenjibe and lawyer that would be a kumale for ka other candidates will fananke challenge, particularly the incumbent co-assets atela assets so ako by the end of today about dealer media houses or lale coming asoto fengolu asoto bululu mo be nyantalo na le ko janite be kala Gambia presidency mune be bulu follow janika dun to that important office. So we hope all the other candidates fanambela assets will declare lale and they should walatina IEC ibe na mune kala public scrutiny. So momo sitano le nyini ka civic society groups solo Gambian olu ni momo ya feel ko for example because ngunu de kerene ko Adama Baro do ba fo kam fire secondary school certificate sotole allegations. I don't want to go into that because already Adama Lotale and nominator but people are sort so ni momo is short also they convincing reasons so sit down ya challenge whether the challenge will pass the test of time or not. But ngajele ko nyim bendolo sola dabo ya documents will be submitted and we're looking forward to Saturday in the list of Funtita and Sibito. Our name will be there. And then the next step will be to elect him. Sign Kibiro Beketal and crowd, the noise, the ambience, for the people to vote for His Excellency Lawyer Osunu Mukunda Dabo. And you water kono kan berin documentary Funtita. Ngalong ay mojamale move tabakele. The documentary kuma jamale photoje live of Olaya Sunodabo. Atina for say ture woldol funtita na apology ke. Iko yara fantol ka membira nying kebala koto wotala koto. So UDP we are winning. And this is all because of UDP meta do wala Gambia le na executive yela agenda proposed the 5-point agenda me alonko the manifesto is very sellable. UDP has a sellable product. So mentu de wolo nyintiko Gambia no le karto fay. So nga video jele membe ya kinya na mfango somebody alerted me about the video one candidate kataka mol interview Dr. Cisse kamolo nyini ga fo be UDP le or not. Okay nindemo Dr. Cisse tinak I wouldn't do things like that because wo nim parti do bala nomination ola amam betea Dr. Ismaila Cisse it's not within the spirit of mature politics. So ngamera this is what he should stop. Ma ya marla wala bake yala video kinyanane ni Citizens Alliance or nomination ola abe ni UDP tada yo okay wote bete yala or ni GDC party yala nomination okay it just stay at home, stay back. Whether Mel Tata Jeba file a party or not, that is not the other candidates. That shouldn't be that other candidates' bread and butter. So I'm disappointed in my brother, Dr. Cisse Ngaje video to because they sent it to me. I listened to it, I watch it. A lot of people watch it. But until after member of UDP, I think I focus on video come back. Nobody should spoil our day. Let's celebrate our moment. lu musuta xew si dëkk bi moo xew tey man bu ma gisee nit ma gis ñu bari dëgg dañ tiit man na xamoon naa ne crowd dina bari comme dina doon àgg fii. I even listened to the iAfrica commentators because I was juggling between iAfrica and Kerfatu. Why I was seeing luma wax foofu mooy dëgg ñoom seen bopp ñu ne waaw dëgg UDP am na crowd. UDP dañ dee wax ne UDP dañ dee transport and crowd from all over the country. Tey nag xaw ma lan la ñoo wax waaye ñii moom iko bëgg mbiro boya da kan sem fo ni kuudule na. But it also internally ila mol start like a confess. You could definitely crowd the UDP bulle. So, come lawyer dabo men for be ala speak to. Come ka Gambia dingol tend to London. But I musolo fana na ko sembentu yaade back. I musolo la kumo bambandi je back. In fact, near UDP be Benkera Stadium auto. Aje suka na kadi amta. Ajaratu yamunde ge yabo folole diamta. So musolo yatendi ko UDP musolo sembentu ya party leader nata diamu. And ako milliard nominate musolo 11,000 plus scale almost 6,000. So Nying is very promising for United Democratic Party because men kumayata jawolom UDP musolo siata 900,000 voters kono. So definitely the majority of the women will a party leader nominate then alonko UDP la ko nyabo bale bije. So Gambia what is happening here right now is saying Gambia mentally party leader more sasimenna from tomorrow mbengata we go back and start campaigning. Let's not be complacent. Crowd alinga celebrate. Crowd is good. Crowd is very important in any election because ne crowd nyin crowd nye sembo soto bakele. Crowd nying look at it. I'll bring it to the screen again so that you guys can see. For those Melialonko, maybe they watch it. But the crowd is massive. The crowd is definitely massive. So let's watch this again. This crowd is let's take a moment and play this. This happened at the Independence Stadium today. Yenekata Independence Stadium. All right. Okay, we play it now. So this is at the Independence Stadium today. Independence Stadium. Look at the crowd size. It's unquestionable. UDP is the biggest political party in Gambia. UDP is NPP. UDP la kafole si at NPP amanyo sabasi and inshallah UDP bani election will win na hands down ndenga 100 ntening confident on kurum bile ngena confident. It doesn't matter mo bekela Thursday because ngalo ne ko Thursday mo bekela ibena civil servant on le fandila je tep ye safely from include which shouldn't happen because safely from all the administrative regions safely mem tundol mem be the pre molu samanam. But look at this. Look at the ambience of the Independence Stadium today. On their own volition. Moman Kodi Dila, in a party of Kanore somebody, where attending UDP is in the pole position. Nim President Obita, and in security Jamalekata. Government delegation will be Katari. Minister Mealongo supporting my support. They must all show up. Right? So Ninebekela on Thursday. Because your crowd right now what they are working on is trying to how to silence UDP. But they cannot do it. Ning crowd to settle on Thursday, remember Tamela. Because Ngabarola inauguration of the Independence Stadium. Ngabarola inauguration of the NPP inauguration of the. That was the moment when they should have actually pulled up a crowd more than this crowd. But okay. That was a lost opportunity. Barola inauguration, Nimanke. Let's look at the image right now on the screen. This is what happened at the Independence Stadium. You knew one monthly Melialonko they work it had a party leader than the IEC. So B is a historic night for UDP. No matter what you saw say. You can get certain images, live video footage. Rahim Aliklo video and the Monfi. Momta Medina ko play Suma Darling. Tay touch na dekabi. suma darling toj na dëkk bi Rohey Malick Lowe toj na dëkk bi play na video bi fii waaye dinaa ko play waat pour ngeen gis Rohey Malick Lowe fu mu doon fecca at the Independence Stadium tey loolu tamit dinaa ko indi so lii lu ma doon wax ñun dundee laaxa ñun we don't try and our things are organic loolu tax we bring the video footage yeneen bari gis ngeen lii ñi ñu ngi fecca seen bugga parti bi moo leen fa yóbbu ñii nekku na daal dañ leen a induce ak xaalis dina la jox moto bike opposition bu mun a pull crowd bi definitely opposition boobu noonu is going to win the next election of the Gambia UDP moo ëpp NPP téeméeri yoon gars yi mun nañoo wéedi that is their problem that's not our problem tey amul benn parti in Gambia boo xam ne mun na match UDP crowd comme parti li da lu mu wax when it comes to crowd UDP is unmatchable it is there it is evident so lii yéen a ngi gis lii tey lii moo xew Independence Stadium foofu fees na del space amut foofu lii mosut a xew benn political party mosut a pull this sort of crowd so thumbs up to everybody thumbs up to UDP thumbs up to the leadership those of us in the diaspora ñu ngi leen a wax gàcce ngaalaama lu des léegi fu mu nekk nii gis nañ li witness nañ ko ñun yëpp suñu jubluwaay bi mooy pour ñu mën a indi nit yi pour ñu vote it is time to bring votes into the party let's translate this crowd into votes because ñoom lu ñoo wax right now looloo tax Dr. Ismaila Ceesay dem na di laajte few people di la wax ne ndax da ngeen a sànni because I think that was wrong on his part and it's wrong on his part I think lu may advice suma brother bi moom dafa am parti boppam te moom tam candidate la moo dem dafa dem nominate he wouldn't like it su fekkee ne moom gars yi ñu ngi am problem stadium so UDP goes and interview people let's encourage politics boo xam ne mature politics la I think this is really a huge mistake on his side and it doesn't tell well as a political opponent to elect su esa faal di am nomination ñun UDP waruñ faa jege we should sit at home watch it na supporters and enjoy so beneen candidate tam dem let them sit at home but this is not good and I personally condemn this I think it's unnecessary it is unwarranted li needuñ ko in our politics and but lu ma ñaax UDP mooy bu kenn focus on this video in fact man soo leen maa déglu video bi sax bu ko kenn share right because the more yaa ngi ko share yaa ngi ko jox the thing ne rek dafa lu mu def nii daf la disturb it's better to silence is golden sometimes nañu ignore video boobu noonu it's not something that should be a cup of tea loolu la bëgg a wax the best solution is for UDP right now is ñu focus on how to bring the voters so lii moo xew I think what I would do is I think some people at some point today some people would like to call in to give their reactions to this I will open the lines I know they're good enough but I will now shift away from the nomination because nomination bi moom si boppam it has happened successfully sant yàlla we have witnessed an unprecedented crowd in everything went orderly UDP guys showed that we're the political powerhouse in Gambia loolu won nañ ko tey inshallah our next target party leader bi lu ñu sas mooy we go and bring votes so Mbemol be Tentola Bake, the entire executive committee, campaign manager Karafa Sonko Wolke, Tento Bake, organizing committee chairman of Talib, Lord Mayor Talib Bensouda, and Ibrahim Adibawolu, Tento Bake, Momodu Sabali, and all the people Malayalam foot soldiers or the diaspora chairman of Anambe, Gambia, Minketa Bolsherikan. I want to take this moment for now. The diaspora Nkolu Tento, diaspora Nkolu Mbal Tento Labake, because diaspora definitely diaspora Gachingalama about diaspora. Couple of days ago, Ngajeleko Taiwan la chapter, a country and all the way in Southeast Asia, Taiwan. Gambian Olman Siaji, ila UDP Kano, Walatine Tolfane Kafo formed the UDP chapter. UDP now is the brand name. Taiwan of all people. Wolufanang, you know dajale ye $55,000 is ye ole samba ya di executive committee la. Amadou Sanela received on behalf of the party leader. Ndenga Kamara Bayo cover live. We watched the proceedings there. Na Canada Fanangele, 300, Kodu Samba, your donation, okay. Italian chapter, $300,000 is. T-shirt all for donate. I think over 300 T-shirts plus. The Italian chapter for the Momodu Sabali Namere 100 T-shirts di wala. Barimuso Dobi Fadabo another 50 T-shirts di wala. Canada for kata contribution okay. And another brother Keno Asis Bojang afanan diam taje. Ba fole tole Mr. Ju fole diam Taiwanese Taipei Taiwan chapter toyala. All of them spoke very well and both Sherikan Farandiam Taji. May Tentola Bake, thank you so much, Taiwan. Thank you so much, Italy. Thank you so much, Canada. And all the chapters, all the UDPK chapters around the world. Meliala Unko UDPK chapter, all the chapters in the United States. The chapter for Dakar Lefanam, and Aloneko Senegal for chapter Sotole. So UDP is a brand name right now. Nia Miracle, Nimume Amerikombo Cherikania for where UDP started. And now UDP be dame right now. I attended ko UDP be yiri wakane. Bari nanyin kodol be kyo. Canada chapter one time they even donated cameras. Modern cameras alta ya di patiola. So the donation is coming quick and fast. UK chapter Tisatol mobilized young recently na key ngaje ko wolon jamburu ngol fana Tisatol dila jamburu dingol maliyalan ko be diaspora. Thank you to all the diaspora. We want to thank our security team as well. Comme surahata ya fo nyaming UDP la security team fo ke fanan jeyi bawo itolle day to day in day out itolle party leader la safety anala fenko mansatala la ka hadamadi ngo kanta bari hadamadi ya kantaro itolle ka di party leader la. So massive thank you to the UDP the security team. Police all fana ngaje ko at the beginning there was a bit of disorganization, but everything went well. It went orderly. So diaspora nkola la barakabake. Let's keep up the momentum. Let us not relent. Nyante menkela wala nyintiko sign ne ko fongo sita. Na doku ngam nyimbe ke nyi sanji nano sanji lulo li nyi diam balu nyi fundraising. These 30 days were crucial ta. A political perspective still proper because not information. I have to discuss certain issues here. Essence la kuombe dunna jele ka kuol fale mo be essence ku koma ka jaba keso tole. Crude oil fanang, I'm working on it because Gambia government came out. Lawyer Dabo, they responded to Lawyer Dabo, but you kuja male to sakiring me along kon tebe folale. Ning Gambia government ma fonte se said liba folale. Because Lawyer Dabo information on sotole ay kul chabahal ay inata bari itolu natale membe santo yole fo membe duma Ibrahima ji sankare mo fo Gambia dingoli ngajele ko Senegalese journalist of anang ay information odi ka report all di ka for allegedly Adama Barrow ning Amad Ba ye tapala yaleke so wo story fanam bi janne be wo fanam fontin lalien. So men kumaya to jam Gambian all disappointed ni man sekunda lale. Gambian all jikila tayta ko party leader memfo. Molu disappointale. Molu jikila taytale. Banko dingol ma hope soto. There is hopelessness in the country. Hopelessness. Complete hopelessness in our country. Fondinke wala karola bang. Amuso la karola bang. Akeba la karola bang. There is no strata in the community at every level. Mensa foko, but tonya ntolu de nyimman sekunda na yakaro soto jele. Mo bele jikila teta. Kule mantara keka. Na manke yeta ye julolta, yeta ye silolu do kujana, ye project rolo itol ko ka molu nene wala bari itol fon be sunyaro la. Wala na Adama Barrow la assess declaration form media house solo al nyanta interest soto la wala. Within a matter of 5 years, Malona Adama Barrow assets jelle soto because ala manka man korra obi manka man kunda korra be jelle. But apart from that, Adama mu assets lesoto within the space of 5 years. So banko dingol jikala taytane. Marsandisol dabe kolere nga aje sukay na kala diama moyla ko alaya dabo ñun jigéeni Gambia am nañ yaakaar bu bari si yow si marchandise yi jigéen yi sonna nañ jigéen yi ñoo dee dem marché maalo seer na diwlin seer na liñoon seer na general cost of living is on the rise in Gambia nga budget o jole Mamboure Njie men present but nothing new budget o anafama muneti ka banko dingol jikindi ka banko dingol la balunya falindi wolom budget o that's the main objective of a budget ni budget o samanam wolom ibe depasol le kelaje mele yalonko ka jate kende yiri wandi ka seno bunda yiri wandi ka karama bunda yiri wandi so niajibe across the board ni mansa kunda tapaleya upon tapaleya so why walatina people like say Toure inatale tonyaje say benin doyle abotaji walatina Helen Joseph Maroon anata join UDP walatina ngamul jemeran ko nyanjaay wol e mantoro UDP inata UDP endorse because you bankoleje walatina Bibi Dawo anata ka UDP endorse because I bankoleje we cannot afford to keep Adama Barrow in power ñim manke UDP koti lidu affaire UDP Adama Barrow wallahi man malen wax li man bañuma Barrow as a person jiko am moma neexut Adama niti bopam la setal Adama lum def ma legi ma dugga ci affaire essence bi am nga ñun yeb binda nañ man suma bopa binda na because what we are forcing to this government right now is if the government is not transparent we will make them talk yes man sakunda ni man transparent ntol be diamundi lale ni media mundi ni silola media mala ni silo wala na bring crude oil me alonga alia ko negotiate kabrin 2017 2018 2019 alema wo fo Gambia no lié fo lawyer double ni lawyer double man crude oil ofo Ibrahima Ji Sankare me alonko ndeysaan ala ko kante bala faale na koto ke ala ko kam bala faale Gambia no nak ni lafta Gambia no daji ko na proper Palaso Diala Ibrahima Ji Sankare is a complete different animal right now Ibrahima Ji Sankare ani Adama Barrow kayeko jump to planet Mars a telephone be jani Adama ba daji la te o wasatra te futata je nasra sa no Ibrahima Ji Sankare wol dolu mam banko la interest je these people ñu be mu palaso wole ka ñu diamundi so wala nan koy ko nale man diamu imagine ñing crude oil in ateka lawyer dabdab but like I said I'm working on the crude oil today I'm not going to talk about that because the information will be dajale kanne no at a point the petroleum minister wrote a cabinet paper. In fact, they wanted to use executive orders on this crude oil. So Minister of Petroleum Fafa Sanyang, because our lessons learned from the Janet Commission, because afanambeluntum ya jamela masekunda tole. So ako no. I cabinet paper samba cabinet. We don't know about this. Banko dingol mang khalamuta. Should this information be told to us? Shouldn't we know as people? Hana ñun domi rew war ñoo xam li. Because nguur yo ya ngi nek ci nguur pour nit yi la. Du pour sa bop. Anything law hamna pour affaire nit yi la. It is important that information should be provided to the Gambian people. Why they can dañ am nguuri tapale, nguuri saasay, nguur ñoo xam ne dañ corrupt, ñoom luñ bëgg rek mooy ñoom seen bank balances yokka am kër yu bari comme marché ñoo Amat Bah ku ko gën a corrupt amul si government bi. Amat Bah moom dafa corrupt moom ak Moussa Dramé. They are very very corrupt. Loolu tax Amat Bah mu ngi rey boppam pour Adama Barrow continuer. Because def dee mën a dribble Adama Barrow. Because moo Adama Barrow ñoom ñoo am. Soo waxee nag ñu ne dañ leen saaga. Waaw su fekkee ne da ngeen seen corruption bi ñu call out loolu ngeen jàppa saaga so be it. Waaye doo leen nekk di xale waaye léegi Senegalese investigative journalist moo wax de du ñun waa UDP xanaa kooku tamit UDP supporter la ku leen wax ne da ngeen jënd ay kër ak asset ci Sénégal Pape Ali moom moo bind story bi xanaa kooku tamit waa UDP la déedéet kañ kooku Senegalese journalist la te mu ne da ngeen jënd ay kër in Dakar ndax nguur gi dina ñëw tontu kooku tamit maybe or maybe not waaye lu ma leen bëgg a yëgal mooy Gambia nag dafa passé pour yëfi naxante essence la karola ni ajan tol funtita ndiamota because UDP la nomination kana si doron ni essence ko start ante be sirin janne so manda na telephone renta moyen ko la ko nye sehu kule bento la banko kande ngai mo be kering afonga moyi akonye ko sain tata essence share jelleto iko essence o man soto so modo fana en call o fana ko ya advice le ko aita la essential ala motol tai ala tankol feel because in the next few days essential be manke la Gambia so moli en call iko ika UDP la sabotage ngala ne commence kunda boka essential import non banko kan passé son sita nga ko be ahad barinko what the heck nyimman sakunda they are capable of doing anything when it comes to sabotaging anything UDP because they can fiddle with the internet or they fiddle with it before ngajelo ko fature safaro ka fukala internet was playing up kurunga mamodo sabale jay safaro je ka fuko probably they're going to fiddle up with a cable so nyimman sakunda anything pour que UDP la ko tardendi ko UDP la ko doyandi they are very very capable of it but essence ko men ketaji we have the axis of evil in our country. Haji Bani Sisoko ani Abubakar Jawara ñu bebo Adama Barrow teroleti very unscrupulous Gambianga dinjele ñu long ndefama ning sauce ñi mafo ñi malo mo jele yakalamuta man sakunda agent sol sotale Gambia government agent sol sotale mel yalanko ika contract ko di wolle la pour que nawek supply essential la dobi je GNPC le Gambia National Petroleum Corporation so GNPC ta ya contract ko di jumala wolon Abubakar Jawara tapalewoti Abubakar Jawara menka kodo di some compromised journalist nge lonne amanjare nge tofo iko kidomu iko kumomu ni sirimol ni abuta kata abalaya Abubakar Jawara ka journalist o dolu jole dolu dafla 20,000 a month dolu dafla 30,000 a month whatever but nga clear confirmation o shotoko journalist o dolu bi jang ni yaje wolbe safari bala they are under the payroll of Abubakar Jawara but they will come out and deny it right but they can deny it for all they want but Moliye Melon Gambia is a small country ite ni modo mu teriti do fana ni modo mu teriti ite amere be suturare ne no yo imanta suturare Gambia be wala nyama all right so mone be caring Adama Barrow la government même fola jang siko muka kacha beko Gambia ndol bele kanyanta wo banko kam bari yesiyo sige ya kurungo sotoji wa ngamere wo manki sosore kuti head bu nek wala race bo dem rek wala tubab la wala nit ku ñuul la wala indian la wala ñuule la fo dem rek am nga ñu baax am na ñoo xamne dañ bon te ñu bon yi ñoo de yaha turi ñu baax yi hani haji bani si soxo a ngamera mbani sarahu lolo man Abubakar Jawara sarahu le kendol be Gambia la mel yalon ko e loto la banko e bari ñulle be kuriya ke kan Adama Barrow because it will believe tamnela Adama ni to leka kuriyake so munati na man sekunda ye korodi okay banka mane wolu fanana ye project men di la poroto wo information o fanan fotata majanne so non lungo men be crude oil o fala be kacala woto fanan wol fanay koy man doku kende ke je poroto information o fotata majanne so wala na Gambia ali nga selfishness bula nañ leen bàyyi affaire intérêt niti ku nekk sa interest let's look at the interest of the nation so ñi essence ko mo ne essence o mankindi tapale ya me ko Sehu Drame me ya njaajke ka Haji Bani Sissoho favor against this other importers like Atlas, Petrogas, yalo ye Gambia la petroleum market ya liberalize le ni liberalization woy mun mean momo se nite lansino soto isinano le essential ta ya think so moneketa factor fula lebiji is a bit technical, but we have to explain this. So Amankeko, it will like a UDP sabotage per se. I want to make this clear, and I want to make that disclaimer because we've got the facts now, and it's our duty to look at record set straight. Menketaji, njajile ketaji. Okay, ni esanso nata, supply all kata tanto, me alango, for example, Atlas. Ale Atlas, lone, wolfananka esanso important. Atlas need only 20,000 metric tons or something, for example, 20,000 liters, for example. It goes somewhat a tank out of then Petrogas from a yaso. So more na take a supply letter, store manager car note, ko nyile and supply letter. But imagine you don't supply or sikaladi in donna. That is the rule. But menketa, because Lansino dita Haji Bani Sisokola for Nawek, atela supply o mana follow anata ye nyundo la supply o sika ya diatela so walati na nyi essential wala they run out of supply so lafta le jël on sa wana nyi ordinary sellers wolu tata ye sehu drame lo because munan Haji Bani Sisoko ni Adama Barrow mu teroleti bi ni lafta fengo fen na Gambia wala kake akamto ko Kalilu Wage be nyame Kalilu Wage ye monopolistic rights le diala te fanan kanyim bagas me so jabol ni fenkol ke samana banko kan so atene mo ka compete so muneketa so because of nyin la essential ya sika ya di Haji Bani Sisokola so nyin ordinary suppliers they run out of supply wala te na essential man soto petrol station ordo because man sakunda len junjat keje because of favoritism. Abubakar Jawara, Ateleka GNPC supply. Abubakar Jawara is all over the place. Abubakar Jawara, you're right there, Ateleka na mining. But yalo munon la problem oti because na deputy wol le buka nyin kolu be kese. Deputy wol there the oversight. Deputy wol niate lotero dula. Inyantal because mining sector of Gambia natural resource law. Man sekunda la nyanto controller. Imanya no deal Abubakar Jawara mistake okatawtole. And that needs to be taken back from him. Ning change of government keta. Ning contract I don't know what is the duration. So they did that. Yeah, the Haji Bani Sisokola. Now this other suppliers run out of supply. Well, a sans crisis be Gambia. Nyembebo mamburu njala do quality. Adama Barrow because they have a cartel, criminal cartel. Wale Adama Barrow surround. In criminal or walati be new fact be new kanjang. They are doing all these things. In fact, na information also ko nying Haji Bani Sisoko ate abuka aka low quality of fuel aka wala supply kadi nawekla wala na nawekla load setting always essential ka problem also because he got a poor quality samana. But he doesn't care. He doesn't give a hook. He doesn't give a hack. What happens because ate Adama Barrow is this. And when you Haji Bani Sisoko nyineka Adama la nyim porochi ndingol sponsor ka kodo dila. Alika Adama Barrow la nyim molu jemel botana diaspora. Haji Bani Sisoko le ke jo. Teleka doku okay. So dolu bi jebe kumandila NPP la nyim dindingol mali alan ko ka molu ne Facebook auto. So people are Haji Bani Sisoko le ke track kumanika kodo dila. So nyinen essence ko manke ne banko kan. And at a point fanang molu complaint non petrol price la Gambia aliyo kalamta le man sekunda ye essence on indakaf so man sekunda when they wanted to respond if suppliers or la margin yo fanan talale so biri yo fanan tala wo fanan suppliers all affect so these are some of the inherent problems in the country but amanke ko misal fe it was targeting UDP per se so menketa bring problem onata and nomination on benta. It could even, if it continued, it could even affect Adama Barrow nomination on Thursday. So, for us to clarify this message on the platforms, we set the record straight about UDP. Malafika kuma for moye puruka mo filindi ninga kuba fofana me alongo nata tonya longe minale nga tonya ni sende bari ku senangol be je haji bani sisoho abubakar jawara ye rights di tolela ye do pruka itolo mansa kunala agents ka fuelo samanan ka di hajile ka di nawekla nyindona ka di Gambia National Petroleum Company la GNPC wala dina people like Abubakar Jawara be fam fakan Adam Barrow la ko ando même fa ko bala fawara this Abubakar Jawara na danta tella Adam Barrow te kala president he campaigned for Jame. These are the people Melialonko today bring a lawyer double nomination o jibe Jumal Badala victim all no gonjay wol sifal on Thursday niba Barrow la nomination o jala ibe mo Jumal jala ji Melanko they never cared about Gambian victims well about surrounded likes of Sidin Jan the likes of Fabakary Tombonjata the likes of Rambo but walatina lawyer double la ko mandalga ani Adam Barrow la ko mandalga sangonim banko this is a man Melanko he struggled for the Gambia he anyala documentary jibe I molu makoi I kukendol ka Gambia and he very humble he loves his country Adama Barrow in sharp contrast Adama is greedy Adama bankola so Gambian mortgage it means everything to Adama Barrow kuleti je me alon ka takelano so ñu wala ñu is school situation oti wala tinna saying nyanta menkela wala ñentiko ka ñi man sekunda furingo bondi na banko kam man sekunda me alon ko itela baluo itela baluo be belu melna ka segment of the population ka will enrich at the detriment of the greater good of the Gambian people. That's the hallmark of Adama Barrow presidency. That's the hallmark of the Barrow government. So feneti je me alon ko say alimira NDP. What happened to the National Development Plan? Alka tomo Barrow has Adama Barrow forgotten that three-letter word, National Development Plan? At the beginning, Adama Tata Dawda National Development Plan. When was the last time Adama Barrow used this term, NDP? What happened to it? When Adama Bukan National Development Plan? Because national development died natural death. Brilo Adama Bota cabinet, Amadou Sani Botaji. It's dead. Dead and buried. A missed opportunity for our country. Na banko nyanta evolve from there. But President Onata, aketa corrupt president. Kodo ayo interest wala jama fenje koteke. Ama health care je. Ama education je. Ama mola living conditional je. Ala jibe Adama Barrow. Abenyi diamo bela nka fojene countless times. Seno Bunda is giving $392 million is agriculture. Million kemesaba, million tankonontoni fula. President official is given 677 million budgetary allocation. Million kemeworo, million tawarawla ni warawla. So difference remember tema is almost 285 million. Seno Bunda ibe million kemesaba ni fendila wala nyadile. Seno Bunda me anko 75% of the labor force it will provide. Main export Gambia la main foreign exchange ana wolong agriculture ti ikata iko dila ala jibe men di youth solla Ministry of Youth bo president office ala jibe ye ko men be dila ikamuneke noda bo Adama Barrow nyim budget o abe wala tala ka $150,000 akole domonung after December 4th after January inshallah at taraji so he will not have that opportunity to mess up with our country. So Gambia dingol ntolbali amar la menna nalman la fi tiñaro e continent na banko kam alinga Adama Barrow bondi ni Adama Barrow sita fondinke wolu alta Allah situation o abe worslale it will worsen abe tala dumale fende kafulaji economical situation of the country will go into doldrums everything will go negativity will be the hawk of governance. Economically, Gambia better la komale, fente falina. There is no foresight for this country, this NPP government. They don't even have a manifesto. Well, manifesto not published. All right, and I think I saw a copy of their manifesto. Right, but we are not understand. So what happened is, fuel shortage before election is not a good thing. But everything is working in our favor. Near give all the factors among Adam Barrow favor. So saying Alingata new story to me along Senegalese media house or Senegalese journalist or for let me let's see. It got breaking news. One of Senegal's most respected investigative journalists, Pap Ali, has uncovered high-scale corruption allegations against President Barrow and Ahmad Bah. According to Ali, President Barrow, together with his tourism minister, recently purchased a vast plot of land in Senegal at the tune of $227,000, a number of other luxurious properties and various bank accounts. You know more allegation already. Iko mere ni kibaro sinentema. Iko Pap Ali le nyimfo. Journalist olo me an mo jamaya bunya Gambian ka jamala no struggle ko naka diamole. Iko ay korale sang vast plot of land in Senegal. Iko dollar o wuli keme fula. Wuli morning warawla. Aning properties jama. Aning bank account. Iko ateni Amadba. These are allegations. So we'll treat them as allegation, right? The Senegalese undercover report has confirmed the sale of Jammeh's cars and properties in Senegal by Barrow government through Ahmad Bah. Pap Ali earned huge respect in Senegal when he exposed Ablaye Wade's plans to replace Karim as successor to Senegal's top job. He's also the very source who uncovered the oil deal between President Macky Sall's younger brother and the Russian mafia, laying all the details of the deal in a BBC documentary. So, I come for the Nying Pap Ali. I record also kaka kibari Senegal letandi. I tell Ablaye Wade la plan or puka dingo fero la pepra dingo ya succeed. Ka tele ofanang uncover. And in fanang, I tell a report okay about this Macky Sall la brother. In Tuluku or documentary me alonko Macky Sall doma. And in Russia mafia yo deal for BBC for so he is here. So he even made he did an interview about it. Audio news so Pap Ali diamtale but if Pap Ali come for the wala nyintiko Gambia la president ani Ahmad Bah iko korda iko Jamale spend in Senegal property sold Sanjay. So hopefully the Gambian media should go after this and then to the but yalong ntolo maybe the investigative journalist Mustafa Keda Bolebo Kela maybe Kedin will see if also Kenole. But apart from that, Gambia journalists will be they are more of political journalists. They are just not in terms of digging into these files and under. So Gambia the situation is really, really sad. So with all these things going on, I don't even understand why Adama Barrow is seeking for presidency. And why Molbe Adam Barrow supporter? Na information on Soto Jang, but go for a messila of an canne. Iko Molebe diaspora Jang, aka Barrow support back. Bari ala dalilo men aka Barrow support, ya Kibaro Fanyele, but I'm not going to go into the details because I want to do due diligence and investigate the story. But mola hadamadi yala credibility affect la hadamadi muniba fola isi hakilo tuje back political ning just the luxury of kafon kadiamo Facebook ole to kadiamo YouTube le o manyala tene yemmo yakuma fo mola kuto me alon ko man credible information strategy. But I'm also working on that story. I'm also working on the crude oil one. So ningat namole bula pruka konyin taka kisi Tumando, ye même for Amari la Koto, Niatra Wolom, I'll be hugely disappointed in the individual. Bari, Gambiano dolbe Palazzo Jarete Kubal. But you cannot be in the West. And then Ika reportedly, Ika could claim Gambia. That was a criminal. If at all that is true. But like I said, I'm going to go into the details, and once I establish the facts, Miramba Folajan. I'm also trying to lay hand, if possible, on the appointment letter. Because the appointment letter on you that will be one material evidence. So Modolebe diaspora jam aka NPP support back. So Medan Nigeria. I don't want to get the cards out of the bag until this story is fully details also on this story. So walong situation loti. So me for the Gambia government walong yintiko. Alikana banko nyinta aliya mortgage. Ali balafa fuaroli. NPP fanang ye information o dinna and lafita nyinkela pro. I want to throw this information out there. UDP la agent solo. Melbekela UDP la agent solti. It's a multi-million lonko. This will be about life and death for them. So menketa wala nyintiko. Sorti jame. Fata wala water resign because the time is. Okay. All right. Nancy, don't share anything. Don't share anything. You've reached your limit. But sorti kana nyina wala kola. All right. Nyina wala kola. Kana kola water resign. Woni malole be bola nyindulanto. Barati resign. Okay. Sorti I feel I am distracted from the topic I was going to go. I now have forgotten the next topic I was going to go. The topic left of me for a time. Okay, UDP la agent sol. Now I recall. UDP la agent sol. Momo bekela UDP la agent solti. The Yamaro dealer is a multi-million lonko ni election o jarete ko bella. Kachaketa State House. Barola molu. Itol fongo nyimbe jikela tere ko ni election o ya lonko UDP la support the siati. Itol fongo da malika nyimfole. It will follow openly because that will be defeatist. It will follow openly. Alnanata moila yofu, alnanata moila supporter. But need the mal dunta badim boom. Ko wolu njay mani because njay mani wo atemu fengoleti. Atemu today he will be yellow, tomorrow he will be blue, the next day he will be green. All right. Njay mani na friend. Ateman system. All right. So bina nyum kumadofo, sama nyum kumadofo, sama nyum. But these days he is very unhappy because maybe at a lifeline you will kuntu. So say at a kumaya. Ate ajele ko itole kelo ke UDP so bar saying baroe manual le soto menketa afongo ko nyari APRC ako manual diatale. Barole ya fode ntema fode. So Njaiman and others have been relegated. Wol keta ba fenyoleti. Komentol diaspora kontrol ba fenyolti nyame. So idamalko UDP supporters so il plan. Right now, Wolom Paka UDP la agents will compromise. But the thing is, it's not going to be easy. Bring Sosia Fonte, Nkaiko, near UDP la agents will compromise. What about SFL la agents will? What about GDC, APRC coalition? Like, for example, near MC Cham agenti, near UDP la agent will compromise. I'm just giving an example here. That means they have to give same amount of offer even to the IEC electoral officer. So because counting on the spot law nyinti, aka faida aka konti wallet. So IEC la returning officer betarla jele ko UDP for example Brikama 200,000 votes. UDP got out of that. I'm just giving an example. So SFL go for any X amount of votes. NPP. So agent on your so how can this? But akonye ko sehu. Ibenine kacha kande foiba nola but this is something me alonko they are discussing. So I think I expect alia kumofo ngalo ne kontolu ntolu ni election so kumaya mfo nyaonya ngamela na national executive karafo sonko wolu kata Karim Toure wolu kala lawyer dabo wolu oncle Kemesen Jammeh wolu adia loge yabol adia msekol wolle ni ko tayata anon. Once again I want to also use opportunity. Lamin Jawara, at a colorful ceremony. Yeah, welcome about GDPDP and after UDP. Malik Saudi Amutaji, me alonko say aji am sekko ke fulale babulu ko wolo nan jeleta aji am mone legi mone jigeni ñom dam legi dañu am ñaari jëkër wa aji am suma yaay lolu de mom xama ndax naka la mo dem ak the islamic law rules on that nga fo na mama she was just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just making fun out of it. So, well, welcome to those people. But even men folk are willing to go. Sign the next, it will be an opportunity to menkela. Wolom ka UDP in Kolu, ka UDP la agent soul compromise. But is it doable? That is the question. For me, I don't think it's doable. But brain source ya fonye, ngaiko, I would share it out there for the people to know. About information also to nyaming, some of them are going to be some of these things very difficult. Bari fanan, UDP, NPP la mo dole be Ablaye Cissé, député wolom, me alanko UDP yenyi député wolom bay sa itolle UDP jam faytar. Abe kachakan, abe kuma fokan anda te kilim manyin fo, ikoni UDP be nyin wuro men be la teng. It will take for 3 days before election. Iko 3 days before election, it will do ko be funti la wolone. Sa embe nyin kumo funti de la jang pour hakili mal ya ko tenteng. Iko it will be bal al carte fo da sa tili saba. Let's say 30th of November. Because at least 3 days later tulaji. Nani jaw election. Around the 30th of November, ako tumole tola do ko be funti la. Ablaye Cissé lay ñing fo. Ablaye Cissé embe fo busumbala lombang, fo yum lombang. Ngamara li yalon. So Ablaye Cissé andum nto fo bali kari fanam birina benta Fatima Jankoba Jabila platform auto. Afane the same thing nefo. Ako few days before election, it will be la cool be la wutu mole be la projection fontinal. So saying alingam fo linka. What can this be? Mulo nyula nyi ibe men plan kam. Right? Iko be la ila ibe ferol men kikan. So ni modo kachata. Akonyo ko sehu. NPP kodo manke la problem ti. Kodo be bulu. So iko ilafta kodo nying. Il have to use la last 3 days. Otomo be kodo nyin tala ka pom funding ke wol kam. Mba Gambian wol danila. Ne Gambia funding ke wol danila. Lawyer dabo nyin kumo emphasize le. Mo jama ba fokan me yamore kombole dila. Kodi nangam kana tinal yalla carte wafi NPP. In fact, mbenying technological age mentote ni NPP ko nata akabe dukula ala talia video ali expose ibe nyine kacha kan ko alenga UDP ko bole la de ko beke alenga bole la noise beke money talks e kanyene fo damalu e ko money talks particularly in Gambia. Yes, we know money talks. Of course, money is talking for some of the journalists. Because of money, dolbi di la professionalism cap muta ya fay nyamo kono jana. E beketa Adama Barola dogo light. It's very sad in this day and age. When you fa bakari BCC tentula me alonko abe trumpet newspaper. Fa bakari BCC mu journalist poti. Tungo minor NPP ninko kurube NPP bulu business financial sol like NPP support ikoy julo bula bale babula julo abe mo kilineti NPP as a political party kodite bulbal kurube adamala businessman bule haji hall bako si hall Abubakar Jawara wol aning wo Senegalese taekuno nyi wolka Adama Barrow tuse kodolale bari ya moyle this guy who Pamodu ya interview Pamane ako Adama ye commande ko kodo mankala problem ti. Let them just bring any budget. So let us not underestimate Kafuko Kodite NPP Bulu. They do have money. Kodobe Bule. Alka Jeleka Rider di Mola. In fact, Songo Dole Ketaya, Maimuna Sise Double Idamalu Tema, ye motorbike di Mola Ji, NPP la chairman. But iko wala korra fonkono wala mol bebe UDP le. So some of them wanted Pruko motorcycle or towel because iko wona fate wala because bawla sugar. And that we have seen that. Like Maimuna Sisa Dabo, all family mojama be UDP. I think kumkiri wala be NPP. And maybe one or two. But greater number of her family are still supporting UDP. Wala be caring. Come Siaka Jata Benyami. Siaka Jata kumkiri wala be NPP. But Siaka la brothers or another family members wala be UDP le. So wo sifa le siata jele. So manana mbenyim folali ndebe Gambia funding ke wala yamarla. Let's even not procrastinate on whether UDP, whether APR, whether NPP is going to give money or not. But this is what they are discussing. Ibenyene kachakan kakodo use. Sometimes they want to they can even give somebody $10,000, $20,000. Yeah, dealer. Temptation obi jelenak. Funding ke ome alonko. You can see maybe the whole month. Imo kodisifa mote bulola. So let's be vigilant. Alen kana underestimate. So ibe nyene kachakan. So they have lost hope right now. NPP nkolu fongo dama ni kachate ike fongole dal kalandi drong, trying to put brave faces up. But in reality, Yaloneko UDP beat the hands down on numerical strength. UDP is no match for any political party. For P. Partite Gambia, Adama Barolombang, a partite Mealonko numerically is a cool 10 million on the UDP. I don't care what they come up with, what they will come up with on Thursday. But in a fatal party launch at the Independence Stadium. Be UDP crowd mentioned or Seattle crowd. And that was the historical moment for NPP. That was the formal launching of NPP. We are the powerhouse of Gambia politics. We are the new powerhouse of Gambia politics. And they could not do it against the backdrop of Motolo use, Adambarayala incumbency use, and everything. They couldn't fill the Independence Stadium. Today, UDP, go. I'm more than a Gambia. I've got UDP support. I can say who I dig I'm going to support. I can tell need majis. I can UDP can move stop the election be. I can how much barrow nakala more def de. Why luma just stay, you yep soon I'm a voter's card. Lolo. I can hana speaking in any them for no voters card. I can why so can a crowd be. Yep, I'm not voters card. Manako. I'm going to help. Nga moy sa sayo dol la ñëlbe ñu journalist dol bi jiba fokanko ha alkana tara outside suma mata iba fola crowd side yalonte mo nekante kam fa mo nekante jahali fo mo men be ka blo Adama Barrow no ma fo wol be ba fayla yen. So that is a common denominator across the board. UDP for the crowd na be jen ta for 100% mo men be would lot of voters card be bule o be ba fayla. Yes, we can say maybe 95% or 96%, 97%, but maybe there will be one or two may along of voters card table. And this is a common denominator across the board. That variable doesn't apply to UDP. It is what they call common denominator across the board. So neither the NPP for another crowd or kono. Molbe tarla jele. Civil servant will be melte kato file baroy. Molbe security kono lebe o crowd kono. Wolte kato file baroy. Ela porocho lumen na nyawul koma ya muta aya doyandi in a debate. Security officer le fon ba koma ke ba fole bari la ke bi nyawure kukala wolu mantra NPP. They don't support NPP. So this is something that Mingo is across the board. Neither the GDC la crowd. You find the same problem there. And even Dr. Ismail said, today he stooped so low. Yeah, inform about him alone, but none of the political. We can't mean our words in regard to some of these things. He stooped so low, kata more interview ka for fato la for the UDP. Ning see meeting organized. And yalong Gambia, Tonya le kalabang. Ni see a meeting organized. For Dr. Sise Bafala ko moment baby jala meeting le beba file. So what is something me alango is a common denominator across all parties, across all independent candidates. Hani yaya jamela time. Mol katra ka foko nel mo ka fa yaya jamme. Hani PPP la time mol katra ka foko nel mo ka fa. So why are you always putting that on us if it's peculiar that variable is only affecting UDP? Aleke la nying hasidia leje. So ni UDP crowd fonti ikalafi katra ka mol demotivate ni bafola crowd doesn't matter. That's what they call margin of error. Like somebody said, error margin. The more statistics you put a margin of error plus 1 minus 1 on either side. All right. So when the projectional formula, you put the margin of error because it's a for 100% will be by failure UDP. So we have to put margin of error. But honey barola ni Thursday moment be for la noma. Don't be kumpa bali ale be sambalaji. And like lawyer Dabo said, civil servant abole sambakanji. But there is one thing. Wolunga ko fojanemba kuri la koteng. Gambia la sefolu. Alal da bondi Gambia la politikoto. Gambia sefolu. Adama Baro kale na nene ali alla legacy tinya. Ale dimba ale soto. Momo nibe bola sefu ya. Monebe diale e konfama mbari malon sefu nangamti bara fele. Ay kukendoleke. Wole nyanta kela. Bari ni womanke dorong Gambia sefolu al kanal dabula NPP la campagne ale si al yalla do ko ni adama be mem bayla ko ay sefolu la min dabo bay nyamen aya bay oto adama barole bol bari adama fo nyin ko malulale nyin ko nyanta adama malale foro ni ko mo dolfo e manyana na le ton adama le lota janka yaya jamme castigate 2016 ko yaya jamme sefol useless wala na bi bringa listo je sefol be je ko hani nyinte adama baroti ana kidu adama baro adama be damen you don't put anything past adama baro. Adama is a desperate president akonyin ko ayani sayalela malola ya tina yo fode because I jamfaleke adama baro jamfa ni yaje ngoli loya dabo kanu mole UDP kanu. But Gambian will find a in there. It is like a protest vote against Adama Barrow because Adama Barrow is jamfalek. Niaje bi Gambian will yin hamosoto kafunti in their live numbers. Niaje ni endorsement will be kela. Adama la marabalia bijele, but also Adama UDP jamfanyame in a very nasty way. Adama Barrow ndeka for fight consent sotole. But Adama men no akilinese o no. Patio me alon ko woleti njamba. Ayeke kuti. Aye taye wafi Gambian olma. Molu me long. Wala na mo kutan dolon kunun. Akato mu Usman Bojan neti. Kunun dara binto bantaba. Akaka fo se o sedile atole Adama Barrow wafi jam. Usman Bojan akabe Angleterre. Ni atebe lamoy kam. Nga jabile. Dunia be amoy ntolle nga Adama Barrow wa fi jan tonya anundema Adama long bari nga jikolo sotata ko UDP le alondi mo kendo le alondi ko aji yam sekwol ala ondeba alaji SW wol mo kendo bulata noma Halifa Sallah wol be bulata noma so Gambia din kendo la tamba ya wa fi mala nande se husedite bulala non fontele nga Gambia kanu Halifa Salati ndele nga Gambia kanu may fatiti ndele nga Gambia kanu alaji ondeba alaji SW hani. All right? Because wala recordol be jele ya prove. They are on the ground. Right? Aji yam sek wala Gambia kano moto o question nano. So ni aji yam sek ye momo funtindi. Nde mbalo ndolbe lola janta espra nga fa hante manilo. But yala mo kunta ngodol be je. Ila nying hasidia because it always Adama Barrow fasa kan fani ale kam for whatever reason. So ni moy afko amu mo kendolete anatala tiko kurungotan la mana nantena support withdrawal adama baro bremba support la adama ma fo moli in 2016 ko fo adama lota gambia la 2016 ako ni be nyini ndiro la ni mo men diata ya fo bani asoto bila sitele fo ko bayo fo al kakara fo albe tawro albe tawla molla nal tawta molla be tawron semene lala adama 2016 brinta se wusedi ni mbonyolo ba support la adama ma lo aya foko ni be nyini ndiro la ni mengo men didas ay batule fo bira aya soto ayo fo ma wala na wala mo jama jusokal adama lo diamu ay mo jama le kamfandi adama e victim of neglect nyami ay mo kamfandi le wala na binga nogo njaaji bi party leader dala bi party leader jita mo tokono nogo njaay wala escort kataka because wala batata banko they are victims but adama ya kodi la but nyi mo kuntangol melbe diaspora dolu bi jamme yalon ko ye fanke ko tol mo kodi tiol leti ngo jammo be ka goto le mo kan fanke jam kodi titi alright ni alay men sutura alright bari men kuma yata jam ali nganna bankoje ndanga adam baro support le bari ta support la ko rengi ntenga fo banta baja hani gambia bele joint adam baro ntekili ci loja nga fo kon telo opposition nkilim pet I will never support Barrow. I have said that whether I'm UDP or not. Wala na say Touré wol benata say Touré because UDP support no alright but niaje ko UDP moli yalan ko iman iba UDP support because ya jele ko Adama Barrow amantara do ko ke gambanko Adama Barrow is corrupt. Adama doesn't love the country. Adama opportunistology. Alani opportunism wala na tata bampu APRC koma. Ako alinga finke. Ibrahima Silla wol mo kuntangolu e ka fo ha fo APRC molu mantra nyim patio dolto ka individual on the institutional ko compare because ateba fanka ministerial. Ni Ibrahima Silla manke ministati. Ntele nga nyim fale Ibrahima Silla te Adama Barrow jibe la fam. Anamanka adamati. Ni mambure njawol be mo opportunist tolleti. They are all opportunists. Itol futto ñu tak. Comme FGC be ñamen. Fatoumata Diakhoumpa Cissé. Fatoumata Diakhoumpa Cissé wolom opportunist tol bela musol la karola telo kebati. FGC. FGC mo nguur bu ñew rek FGC bu gëna enjoy. FGC ndax yow do xol sa bop. Légui yow tamé nga nek opposition. Ñu nek opposition xana dañoo dé dañ gom sen bop. Way yow nguur bu ñew rek lekanga nga si Yaya Jammeh te musulo criticize Yaya Jammeh when Yaya Jammeh was in power. Yaya Jammeh mo la def speaker mu defal la taranga bo rey Gambia tay nak nga Yaya Jammeh ngay saga way lolu des na sa digant ak Yaya Jammeh man lu ma ci don way lu ma wona rek yeen fu toy ngeen tag mbije kunu nente waruta iko ika beji le baji la bari iko ni be balu rek ko beji nit ki soy dunda rek lu nek ngay gis Sidi Ndiaye mo Mali balo Sidi Ndiaye kuko gëna ñak jom gisuma ko ci dëkk bi lolu tam man Sehu Sedili waxna la ne man duma bokk Sidi Ndiaye platform waaw man ke fenn fenti bari ntem fon divalu la ko ni Sidi Ndiaye le ka ben platform ma fo ko mel na ka be ke fo le divalu de momo ila ite ko de nyame na jernya le ka fata to mano modol yaajele ko okay mbadon data nga chele ngala point di bon ba Sidi Ndiaye malbal yata bake Sidi Ndiaye kunu ay press list la safe fo ñing R2K malo mele fenko ka janka Adama Barrow la NPP Adama Barrow la requirement all for in fact ay nomination requirements all meet le woli ole safe wolu ko NPP man congress ke 2 years but let me make correction here. NPP was formed on the 31st of December 2019. Yalon kamen falie nte nyim politiko ka fo ni NPP man ta kukeleng nda nakaburo debinde la moye ntakela fo ne ngakuma fo meyalan ko on consciously or unconsciously malong nga mistake okay but willfully ntina la jaw mislead. That 2-year provision among apply to NPP yet. NPP man sanje follow sort of follow. NPP ya londi altalia check al fact check NPP was formed on the 31st of December 2019. So 31st of December 2021, the NPP be sanje flow soto. So Congress requirement of money, party or party sanje flow soto, you must do a Congress within 2 weeks. So by the 31st of December, NPP must hold a Congress to elect the executive. Where Nihani Boita, ni lafta continue like operate as a party, in la Congress kala by the 31st of December, ni makere ye electoral law ni ya burkala. But Gambia, let's look at it. Nim party mbojol men baby ji. In fact, dole bije imam birol soto. Imam internal audit ibukadi. Ibuka meeting organized, but they are still in existence. Wala na IEC fundamentally do ko keka. It's one thing to have these laws in place, but it's another to implement them. And they should be implemented to the letter. Nafate luwala, ika luwalo safe, but the molka luwal break. Nyim patiolu niaje be siyakan, because IEC is lenient. And IEC, I'll not stop lale, they're going to want to buy lulu. IEC, you have to get the spine to be able to implement these laws. Because otherwise, Gambia did not 100 parties. Momo wulita rek mbate nga na party form. Momo wulita nga na party form. Dole bi je ibuka campaign yo fongo ke. Ibuka rally organize. Mko esa fal. Esa fal nunko la nata. But esa fal je labe yaay la bita campaign la. Some of these political parties, they cannot even organize a simple rally. But they still call themselves political rallies. Why don't you disband your parties then? Alenga tonya fo nyoe. If you cannot hold a rally and talk to the electorate, what is the point in having a political party? So NPP la Congress woman see. So Momo Kafoko Wolio Safaro that doesn't apply to them. But because of Sidinjai la idiocy, Sidinjai Nyantanala, Ngalon Sidinjai for more Safede. Sidinjai ka Safaye na ka sign. Sidinjai because you press release also for it. Because Sidinjai doesn't have the intellect to write these press releases. We know that. Now Sidinjai la capability lon. Ngo mote mo ne la no jang. Sidinjai sa safero men kono ni ngaje mbajala. Sidinjai naman safero men ken profana bolo. Sidinjai mo press release safe. Ya safaene ye kala dia le ka Sidinjai ngena nem keji. So Sidinjai barala press release amalubali ya warata, a hormanta ya warata on civil, on professional, indecent. That is definitely something I'll take a more back criticism. Ngamari jobate will be yesterday. Mo Jamal and Nyanja will be a color. But mem ya silowara. President of la party. Wale ka mulu jabiteng. Ka mulu neng. For sitting jay from ka molioko. People are shameless. Wala naman ka dunia diati. Nyuni nyanta banko farale dunji. Sitting jay le fanang ka mol. Sitting jay moy wax niti den shameless. Wow. Haral ma play video suma dad. Close to the president. Te munga neka you were close to Jammeh. Ana Yaya Jammeh tay. Te hamna ne call neko so diganta ak Yaya Jammeh. Wala tena Adama Barrow la mur. Yalla kukuli nekante jamha. Why are they Alpha Senu Jawneko, we are not hearing. What are you not hearing? What are you not hearing, Alpha Senu? What are you not hearing? I don't know. So, okay, maybe because maybe musical play ka wala ni become my. I apologize. So, manam problemoti. At the end of the day, Kulubalia, Pati Manyana Kala Gambia. Be lawyer Dabo Yamarodi. And I echoed the same sentiments yesterday, Brentata Binto Bandaba. Let's have an orderly election benga luwa bunya nga horma anu nyaton ko lu loya dabo nyi menkete ngal fana nyantole la le diamol la parti member soli momo ye funti la molu yamari bari ni sidi njaay kan safare sifalke ibuka malu fong itolu fong hani mo kilinte ko ko he but these words are too strong faya si anyu di house solkan wala ne doya drone to je go nale kulubal ya diamo ke molye molubal jabila ning ibal tegla la sen place because ja mobile safero no mobile diamo no bari molu ke fongol tambindi ko doltile waye NPP kukili ne nte jahal NPP manana NPP adama baro na diam tay kamfa ila safero li ka kamfa taniji what the anger nila moltara Facebook live they're angry why NPP they are so angry you guys should be very happy you are in atol katolo incumbent but why alka kamfa la press li solto because sove keta janne melko adama baro e NPP le ko they projected to win the election but UDP man press list fa safe kawol jabi for UDP yo le keba so nit ñun mo dolu fa naté ñu safe alna ali respond in a very diplomatic way ali jabi ngamira ali ñine ñete ko but MPP they are always angry so mbani ngolu it's 23 p.m. right now in the United Kingdom. I will open the lines for people to call in. Today is a very important day for United Democratic Party. Nomination not at a cookie. So if people want to call in and say something, the lines are open. Dokoko Sankare, well, I wouldn't pass it against Sankare. I wouldn't put this thing past Sankare rather. But I ko porocho men for what also fella. Wo porocho ma ala angale man bedia proko press list safe. Al kakar wo porocho ndingo promote. All right. Porocho mo safe. Sankare se safe no. I know that. Okay. So, but they are always angry. They are always bitter. Even ilan nim porocho member Facebook auto jam. They are always angry. Why? And they should be very. They should chill. They should relax. They should smile sometimes. Nimu electional droneti on the 4th of December, Binala Itambi and Gambia will remain. There will only be one winner. There can be two winners. And inshallah, we'll be United Democratic Party. Inshallah, Malandaba is calling right now. Malandaba Lakota. I'll take the callers right now. Malam.
Yo, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Mi benyadi. E kontanda bi.
Sedli bi kay ala tendo drone nem drone.
Ngay bi nomination o diata ko di.
Wallahi I'm just on the personal limma miro ko ni craft ko be sa ko bi sino.
Ha.
Akadante termo ko bara mbe mol fanan tentla beli le hajo be ko la yejum ko ka mo ni aten akete kayra ko alhamdulillah banta kayra ko. Okay, Franjam Fabi Kumala Baki, Jamaba, Naji Kumin, the joint Kang UDP, don't be a diaspora, but Mim Kumaria, Momentano Gambia. He got next so yellow family Kumaria Carte by UDP, in a matandem
Tonya.
Okay, they join the UDP science and the Mankatoku, Manamol contact, Mankarte by UDP, the Bajilako, Najuno, Matabad, Adasatale. But pride to Madala Mobe Dow Dala Nimar Titano Kay, Medical Sayena family, Koliata Dico, and Carte by UDP, and the Habul to Nalbia the Habul. You can draw in a family being a mood and had so taking a sort of get Abaga.
So it ain't gonna predict Comunabekela Thursday, NPP Manakela. So they were trying to compete us, right? If I'm a crowd from the Netherlands.
Number one, civil servant to the salary number one. Number two, didn't mess with the salary.
So Malang, if I'm gonna focus on the group all corner, could you have a crowd important?
Be they be Tenkundin the follow.
But Tenkundin and Parangola, you Tenkundin and Manyaman Siana.
But Ninkala Nimbuko be like Jube Drop. In the miss of the Sialaki, Baki, and the Mankunda Dukuna Bestiale. Ninkala Nimbuko be saying Sayakos. In the miss of the Miango Sanju and Sanju or Sanjuola, and Sialaki back.
Okay. What be Siala? Okay, Abaraka, thank you, Malang. Thank you, Malang. Okay, we open the lines right now. If anybody wants to call in, I'll say you can have your say. Alvelamaka Yitpan Bantabala is 23:38 p.m. right now in Gambia, 23:38 p.m. in the UK as well. It should be midnight 38 in Europe. Bal control na Bake. You get a brief analysis. The crude oil information on your Manta or Kachala be follow because I want to put all the facts together. Bankamane wolfanan company ye tumi fennala ye document dile ko ma keku, so I'm gonna also work on that story ningo story nim fanantanga be could be analyze, then we can lafre kuma kene fola le jang again in related to the cocaine na me bakang ali nyina wala fani UDP man sikuna nata adama bar wala man sikunda te fem fala nyin cocaine wala koto so what it is important putting a control file a lawyer dabo elect so that you could say investigate. Ni lawyer dabo sita lotte kuna ma kute kuna du mealanko at investigate la. Ning drug war will be very, very national security. Security reforms will be priority for UDP because security reforms mansoto. Police will form a battery in Banco Kambake. And love it a Gambia police force from Yamar Labake. Kunun ku clean and disappoint, but the internet start take a play up. PRO Taro program or opportunities sort of program address. Well, definitely I kicked my self on the foot for that because I was yearning to engage him because police will make a UDP la flag or take on the Kiang. I wanted to raise that issue with him, but maybe that'll be another opportunity for me to meet with him on a platform because Nintol Dolunge someone Bantabaja Tinalajam. So they see UDP as an opposition platform, so they will not come here. But it is very, very unfortunate, Gambia Police Force. And also, Gambia Police Force kamul arrest will kind of a permit, what is unnecessary. So say right now, I will if there are no more callers, then I will terminate the program here. I think Gambians are happy. I think UDP people are happy over the moon today, so people don't want to do any talk. There's somebody calling from, is it Canada? Is it Canada?
Yeah, it's Canada. See you.
Yeah, Idrissa, yeah, welcome.
Thank
you
very much for your brilliant deliberation.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am very much happy.
Mm-hmm. So Idrissa, if I don't know any crowd, see if I Gambia nomination. You need Adama Barolo nomination or Bilabekela coalition. Huh? So you need Adama coalition, you need Adama Barolo coalition nomination, right? It is a vigil.
Another soto at a sotola and then Mota Kenola Potake this year. Next 5 years with this year. Mota Kenola Potake. But laptop for the Walem Tudu. Na hamo men soto na banko alaba kelanyele. Nani foi tudo de hakilo baga na badi ko hanna ta kaful je kafutan ne na foi but mem kuma da fa kuma ran san na foraya kanta
yeah, it's very important. Yeah,
san na foraya kanta to la kawo man ke fendi to man de wuron den na kawo de banko la tamandir nya sibo da mun na do ko de wala na fundamental right wala na carte peso.
Yeah, NPP ko be carte wol sannale nak. They are planning to do that. So ngamara is very important. Yes.
Succeed la doli ale majority to succeed la jeng no koita ma bar bitum no kuma na fa kuma kunu na jabiro ke labin jaila maybe la fa men nyinin kala jango jabi bar bembe je wala lafta bamba fanan kolle kunu bur ko ba nga kumo dol le fa la fa fanan jabi ko kuma jabi ran wala so ni ngande itul tabe lola wala nyinde ko loya dabo la biri kamale pour ase sama soto kodi ko moro lew fay unfortunately it only amuta nyame na ate lata wala ko moro le no ko nata sama keta mi loya da kala mansa de sama keta so le ma long ya long tamansi tero nita ma long e ma long amanyi nimko adi loya da nyanta ta ben na silo le kam amanyi nimko loya da nyanta lo da biri kamale biri kama banko ye wala ni combo ikole combo kodi loya da ko nata to lata wala tonya ti to budo I don't know ndama ko wala keta but it me ya fo ne wala nata tonya to budo wala tonya ti then wilingara gamo wilingara be biri kama combo le ko sama ke ko wilingara meeting sama loya da o bi ta kusa fotonya
yeah
so it will like prediction or be to let ala de to me ya predict on to ma mo bi ngala me ya predict ka fo le ko le ja mo ya predict ko ni loya da bo ni ya hours kasi ka sama ya ta man sai wala sama ne da ka ma ko what is the akilo to ko ka sama ya ma bi ngala
Mado.
yes
Okay, Abaraka Idrisa, let me take other callers. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Baraka. Okay, the other people that call in, you can call in right now. And there are a few callers stuck on it's midnight, almost it's 60 minutes to midnight in the UK right now. Clocks went back over the weekend, so UK and Gambia on the same time zone right now. So I'm taking the callers right now. Kubuga call munga call. A little election chahan. Ligi bo bari buñ def ni for the past years. Feel and you are ligi focus, and then we should be on the messaging, and we should definitely try and be very smart in the way we put our messages across. And also let us be mindful of informations that we share on our timelines. Let us try to do due diligence. Let's be careful. Kibaro moirek iko butunga safe. Because nite ya safe iko yuti pinkolega safe. Let us be careful. Alina careful. Kibaro dul futate mafon. Once they are very sensitive, please double check and triple check. Karaya kub falambe call ke kanne. Ngate fananta. Karaya kub bismillah.
Apakah ke brother siu kecadi atau famo kita kela mo ila dan katra nung kadung waktu dulu bukan sobat jama-jama dulu kata tarik pada. Abaraka kacabe tiata ye ibe mul akilo bulan di kanganing mul nyanta mala nyamin because peta mul de bialang pa maya selesai.
Yeah.
Ay mo sa ko dong finishing touch sol sa mul go tebeda.
Tonya.
Yeah, kaya fanya alhamdulillah boleh mending translate into both smoke my tabakala and efforts will be continuing and make so ko latamina ala inshallah. Yeah, you cooking for in both by me and ba ko ta ko the very last minute. Yeah, it's something crucial. We have a model template because of what I'm bango can show.
Yeah.
But the issue is, are those people also foolish enough for kodibe koditi wala imati wala hajo di ko kata temple lesa. So put it fana yo control ga kola. Coming for MPP ko le ba them ni assessol de bula. Because baron ta mo so be ba make sure ko they vote him out na go assessol ta nga lubit labay pa ken bon motati or whatever. You know, it's much better, you know. So it's a great risk. Not need to come ko be dikla wala because momang any chance of being in the barwe o sila si faldo. And ko ya fanya na ni kaning agent solving fanal ko will day is critical. Kaning dol de korabot at keno la na I doubt it even UDP ko la ni mo kliko into such a thing.
No.
You know. Abe ko la bagal because UDP is different, I know. UDP is different. You know the modular tengkol buka mulung akam do by follow do niko ni tari muri tolni by follow. Yeah, different from other talibol. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, So left ka odo mani wala ke yelo non ka fenke but kai tani ko mba follow kan and you doing well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kara Jacob. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah,
Thank you. Okay, as I wait for the callers, I also want to acknowledge na UDP Barimado from the London Jang, Sister Nene Aissatou Njai. Atefane kafolo soto kameko Gambia Dinkendolu 100% UDP. Ngamara it atele kafoni Bamati. Ngamara lamin anta jajole famati and ani momodu sabale kafodo from soto gamba tentola baka. She's a keen listener of Bantaba, so make content na malon for she's listening right now. Alaji Bambo ibe device on you offla. Ni left kadiam. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sedley.
Thank you too. Ebenyadi.
We are doing a brilliant job.
Yeah, baraka.
And we thank all of you people, and Gambia has decided.
Yeah, Gambia decided. You convinced that Gambia has decided, yeah? Yeah.
Gambia has decided it. In fact, I sent you one video from Senegalese that live in Gambia. This man has been talking. It has been touched me so much. No video you found again.
Okay, Mbala later.
There is some Senegalese who have been master our political system. That Senegalese from Mambello. But I see the television that Diamuta. The video has touched me. I do not tell me anything.
Yeah,
Gambia has decided we are all happy. Inshallah, everything will go smooth. But we will go.
Yeah.
The only Amadou Bamel is the biggest criminal in Gambia who is transferring the money to the Senegalese.
Yeah.
Senegal. So Shai can actually to Bodal Tolobudo. Baro is finished. We all that Gambia has decided.
Yalo being nga modole jate mantra UDP but Afranka Safranga Facebook. Ako Barola Molu, they have to produce this kind of crowd or else they are that's it, they've lost. Ako let them not come out with excuses for UDP come hold the crowd from everywhere. Ako they are also even MPP is transporting crowds from everywhere. Ako which party in the Gambia level got crowds or transport?
Mr. Sedley, ni baro meeting la kanya kalan gaabo. Soko dame video me aba pokanko crowd competition le bekeri. You understand? So akanya kalan kaji but at fanka dindi je nyame. Inside of him not happy. Ikalonoko he's not happy. You know, so but we bantale chilang Gambia has decided this crowd has finished Gambia. Gambia didn't kendo lansaro never cancel in the time. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. We will take back our country.
Anyway, sorti jame fela be update la ko sign static and yamila formol kono be nyo jalay kan. Sorti la audio lo ni men soto je yakinya na. We
Dialogue Faniamin Tonyani Tonyale Calabang, and Gambia Dingli Nayele Kale. Alaman Bendi, Natonga Kendo, but Gambia Dingli. We are aware. Baroman Gambia Ding Hana Karambalola intelligent Pangalacho. Then Alamanta school train. Baromo de Pangalacho. So that's the problem. And Gambia Dingli handing the member Gambia. And we thank God Gambia Ding Bulo and Kokule. She couldn't have given the line diaspora.
Thank you. Yalon, there is one thing. Nim for the well left election or nim for the Gambia Kaira Kono. And remember Adama Alaba Fenul for the Talade. They bafla in the Goila Bafenyo killing Fela Futata. So I come Bafenology. So no, but Baro diaspora. My sister Geneva Mass acknowledge la nyanta call la le fongo but Malang Alam Biabe Batalale. I think Olanda Ma call Geneva Mass definitely Akatala. They more than better nomination or Manka Damati. More about a diaspora nomination or a meeting to la back because I don't know Coleman, Young Coleman easy. So purposely got a nomination or definitely what is Australian. So maybe acknowledge that. Yeah, I'll try to next edition may Geneva Mass call na interview so jam. Kachani in call ala how safe says that. I don't be able to. I will not Geneva Mass yeah for yeah. Okay, Abaraka, thank you, Yanko. I'll take the next caller. Okay, there's somebody who called me from the UK. Mbele caller follow, then I can take these other callers. Albe Lamakam Bantabala. There is a caller that called in earlier. Somebody called with a UK number. Then I will go to the next caller. Albela Megambana, Shorty, thank you so much. Shorty, NPP Lankola audio del killing now. So provided Shorty among profanity sort of then let me know. I'm not gonna play it. But just let me know that for Nendero Wa alaikum salam.
Brother Sebu Sedli.
Naam.
Kontom baga. Ani la mo ralbe.
Enembara, ete Tony ba.
Ba katakamba ente ala Ibrahim Konte.
Yeah, Mr. Conte, bismillah.
Alba katakamba alhamdulillah.
Yeah, baraka.
Ombe UDP fanana alfa albe kontona ni la members of be belorin katiyo ya ni belorin banko yo sutu ani tilo alhamdulillah. Sai be foka ala tel to ron ko do na dia ka ale banko dimol la jero be wara kanne mo yala ko mol jam ala filin til pour de store medical mo bo je kam ba kala alhamdulillah. To politiko bin toliya nyeme ani bi ndele jiko ni na lannoto o falin taba bare halbi albe kato menna ani mo tengolu ndolla karo ko wara ba ke bare alhamdulillah be simbulo ka funyo mangalo la ba man alsa pour banko yo lingale de ma to ba gela ko kun kilin na fara lu be tarle je ka be ban fere o be ko ala la bar mo do ala tala na tala do ala be ala ba banko din ma fana ci kay ron no wala ko tonya ala di mara lagi no kan ha yo ndele vita kukil le tan la gambia mu damala ni ngaya tara yalla moy kadi kana la moy ni hakilo le tala moy ni hakli mala ali comme yamla bodo ni men taman serul kana nyaadi duniya kono aman kin de ko do je kadi kuma mari al ak mu men balondo ba ko wala kona boni ko do hani ka tan ko jibe ay ani kudo suma ñola ya jibe abe kala nyaadi wala ka nyaadi wala skeno nyaadi ko kame ba gela ko ni yo ka dobi je ka kudul bi je sa lo mo si dakala ko yi lu nyaadi satara amman ko alo na ay miro de samana nanga tamasiro de jibe ala da kana nyaadi na kara nyaadi yo ndela jero ro ngindi ko gambia di moli ye chance bala so ko wala mu ngindi ko abe tamen to wala mu election ando election ni akamu dala ko sai seno ketele sene fengo mo wato la sida sai ka katile mo wala sida wato la
yeah
sai ku ya filije ay ja dimbali wala be jani wala tin jabi tina sai fa lo place ninga bi bali ni kartela akamu ta ko gambia fota la chance la amimi na ko ta ala le wala ala sanu ala ko to fali wasa mana ko to sone asmana ko ta ka bango fala karo so berabe ko le apala ni amma mata be ko no sotno wala mu UDP sai dem fu ko mu futata batam be tambe da sangi ma ko ala tamara la nyoka ni UDP na rante la jeroto ala na crossiro ni way megitan ni ndo budini ne bari na jikon la lannoto silang tine mu wato wala silang atanga UDP la tambe bari ni photo koma akamu da silang wasilo bula la ngandu wuro kra ni ngal mam tabe ko
alaman tangala abaraka Mr. Conte, thank you for your call. Thank you.
Ya ko boy ligue wala mi ñu diko e tibi bi man sakunda bi ana ba ko tri anda ko mandi ibi man sakunda la naka ela flako mo mulati bulu mbo misal la ni sama sita doli ya sama ka fini ba do la ka bulu ko di wala bi man sakunda la flako mo misalo di wala ni sama ke de banko ka ga nya ga dama kerle o dama kero wala mbo we kala ya de bela ñu la flak wala EPRS la flak ni nga bu do ko de say bi UDP ma sa ko la men nara ya ka UDP men nara ya ka mu na yelo
ñata mun ko
yo wonede mun ko ni be tama sero di la ni sama la fiwo na juri mita aka banko sina na banko sina fi ko ka fali ni do fanda ka damba kerla day aka sama la bunu wala mu EPRS damba kero ni wala mu EPRS yidira mo go ni wala mo UDP di c'est mo li beji be la hakil ko ni mo do ka da mo
very clever yeah no I can see the yeah
abe mo be solo ga ni jikita na lan noto ko ngaje nyame ni ngata ala ala ngi tabaraka wa taala ni UDP ma sakunda tambida mo fana be solo ga wala ko to nyaato nyaado wala
abaga Mr. Conte, thank you for sharing that. with us. Very interesting. Model Hakilo Watabake, Moalay also. Okay, Nancy is calling. Okay, female caller Mansurajan. So I'm going to be biased. Let me call Nancy Sao back. Well, I think she's the only female caller on the platform today. The other one, Mr. Usman, I'll call you back after Nancy. Nancy, if you contact him, be back today. Call Facebook me for Facebook you block sharing.
Hello, Siri.
Have you stopped sharing now?
No, what I did was Jamal Tili you know. So then now I can share again.
Okay.
Like everything like so it has to be I just see it.
So Nancy, what happened today? Are you over the moon today? Content about telephone?
I know I'm so happy what they content about.
So is it done right now? UDP is gonna win, yeah?
I think so, but okay, I'm coming. I think so, but Ibinale Ibrahim Silla Abeji Yaro Ibrahim Silla. So in the handicap Ibrahim Silla I know before it's too late. Okay? Ibrahim Silla now far in the co Abitale I thought it was so yele what I think yele so he doesn't care. Yeah, so Ibrahim is very selfish. Anyway, so sincerely, Dr. Ismail Sisse non qualche walla. Parce for the past day so be more t-shirt la t-shirt on soto. More t-shirt on you only can be man t-shirt so soto. Yeah, more better polo, more t-shirt. So no so do ya muna ke fo t-shirt soto be poliare nyame. E ko to na ambiance so do le be t-shirt you know t-shirt me an ka so be poliare. So I don't know something is not adding up there. You understand? So it will later I have to it's a pool. All the t-shirt so it doesn't matter. T-shirt is
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Common sense mechanic is a killing. The para you depend call. Mengamen for your annual vigilance out of a pola. Ya would tell any more when you have to come the pool. Alcana so Ayana Katamati, $7,000, $5,000, $60,000, but steadily. Election on the Sabnabo. Let me see it already. Yahweh. The minute the sonna, Adam Coromea, Memma Moyatiki, it got to be $5,000, I can't so well because Soma, I told them I've been following again. $5,000 so $5,000 as soon as I'm going to I can't take so many the election be. I didn't have 10,000 for our because $7,000. I calculate. So may not contribute on the
Okay, Abaraka, thank you, Nancy Sao. Abaraka, thank you. Okay, so allow me to play because some people want to talk, but certainly Jame audio Kenyan. Let's laugh at these people. Let's because he got NPP in Kolu. They are at it again. So let's wait and see.
Adama Barrow léegi mi ngi si njeexatalu mandat wam baabu de mooy doon tënkal situation Gambie ana looy ci wax.
Okay, Sisla, let me call you back, please. Let me call you back. Let me play this. I'll call you back. Call us all Alim Bala rek nga ñu audio play. Then I can call you guys back, please. Alim Bala. Okay. Somebody is insisting calling. Okay, what I don't get is, if you are definitely calling into Bantaba, you should be listening and calling in. I have said, please allow me to play the audio, but people are calling. So does it mean that people are not listening and they are just calling? I'm a bit confused. Allow me to call this, and then this person is calling. Excuse me. Yeah, hello. Magide Fanjai. Wow, okay. Ala negolo di deglu Bantaba.
No.
Lolo mota kain, because Maggie was allow bala no play this audio. Then you anyway. Wahal, I was gonna play an audio, but go ahead and say that means you. So you're the jokes in the lower not call it.
Yeah, because I don't know what's the program. Besides the clue, to be fair, last fuck na lima the clue pass with 10 minutes or so.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead. Then after your supper, then I could play the audio. So say mom say is a help dal na tay you house olo.
Yeah, why man batay dama su fekkee sani wuñ karta man suma fit bi du toog understand nga because hanga man li ma jaaxal mooy jënd karta bi ak jaay karta bi loolu rek mooy suma problème fu mu nekk nii.
Wow. Why Nancy comme Nancy lu mu wax possibility I think ne man tamit am naa yaakaar ne dinañ ko try why maybe they will succeed in isolated cases here and there why majority of youths pare nañ pour buñ jaay seen karta bi loolu moom am naa ko.
Okay, yaa ngi sa fu mu nekk nii nekkul ne seen njiit yooyu noonu lañ nekk di use di pour jënd karta de. Refrap yi sax ñu ngi leen a lifin pour ñu jënd karta because suma own brother. jabaram. nit approach na ko.
Yeah.
Nit with kama wax la pour ñaata la ko wax $300 dama tiit.
Why lolo mo yabaate la definitely lolo yabaate la Fanja lolo yabaate la
dafa ñëw ci moom ne ko for register kooku ne ko man maa ngi register fi ma jógee mu ne ko dama foog ne fii nga register because suma brother baa ngi dëkk is it Fajikunda xaw ma xayam so waaye jabar gi mu ngi jógee foofu mu ne ko dama foogoon ne fii nga register su fekkee ne fii nga register woon dama bëggoon a jënd sa karta bi.
waaye Fanja xaaral ma wax la leneen xëy na ñoom baro mu ne la jox 5,000 waaye ñoom tamit dañoo keep the order.
ñoom tamit loolu la suma tanta sa wax na ma loolu tu bi fee suma tanta. mu ne ma gis nga mu ne ma karta yi liñ ne la jëndee. mu ne ma xaalis bu ndaw la. mu ne ma óor na ma ne baro mu ngi leen a jox xaalis bu bari. waaye ñoom tamit. ñu ngi doog xaalis bi kooku loolu la ma wax mu ne ma ñu ngi doog xaalis bi mu ne ma bi ko sa jawri broda ki ko approach $300 la
waay Fanjai lu tax gars yi duñ mën a try ñu vidéo ñi pour expose leen because su nit ñëw yow sa booba mu loo ko interview waaye danga play tactic pour nga def because I think we need to expose these people so that once ñu expose benn vidéo rek gars yi nañ ko stop because this is it's really bad.
Fu mu nekk nii stratégie bu ñu bëgg a play mooy. xam nga su fekkee ne maa si xumbaalo bi génn na di jënd karta. xam nga dinañ ne xam nga nit mun na ko dafa teel a feeñ. waaye su you say refrap because ki approach suma jabari brother bi. kooku it's nobody it's just a refrap.
Yeah. So go record is do impact, isn't it?
Yeah. fu nekk nii yooyu lañ nekk di use. so fu nekk nii dañ war a bàyyi suñu xel bu baax a man buñ ma waxee nii dama tiit buñ ma waxee nii.
No, if I Fanjai man li xibaar bu leer la because kuma jox information is within them. mu ne ñoom 3 days before election time boobu la ñoo def seen plans yëpp ñu ne UDP nañ nekk di baaku nañ nekk di def noise ñoom luñ pare. And Ibrahim Silla said the same thing. Ibrahim Silla, few days before election, Gambians don't know what is going to happen. So let's all be vigilant because the only two things that they can use is to use money. How is like going to use and vulnerable people, maybe nit yoo xam ne musuloo téye $10,000 si sa loxo wala $5,000 si xaalis nga gis ko ñeneen waaye man lu ñoo ñaan rek ndaw yi this is about the future of the country yow 5,000 10,000 nga am ko loolu sa next 5 years nga dëkka si coono loolu si yow la des so lu ñoo ñaan borom kër yi tamit nit ku nekk yaa sa njaboot always ask them about their voters card in fact am na kër yoo xam ne borom kër yi ñoom dañ jël voters cards yëpp dencaleen I think maybe that ploy because balaa nit di mun a jaay voters card am bi si loxoom la nekk so maybe that's good tactic because election fan la dee yaaxoo 2-3 days before election waaw foofu lañ dee def seen juja but let's be hopeful that the Gambian youths and the people will definitely not do that but that's something that they are working on yàlla ñu am situation scenario boo xam ne dinañ leen expose because suñ ko defee benn yoon rek gars yi nañu ragal you know
dafa ne li ma jaaxal sew IEC xam nga man yëfi IEC man xaw ma lan la duma dee bugguma wax ne trustuma leen waaye IEC li ma jaaxal mooy lu tax ñu njëkk a nominate UDP before Adama Barrow
I don't know loolu but I don't know Fanjai because at the beginning dama déggoon dañ ko def alphabetically su ko alphabetically la
loolu mooy xew
waaw
su dee loolu la Adama Barrow moo njëkk a UDP su dee tur bi la Adama Barrow turam moo njëkk a Ousseynou su dee parti bi la parti Adama Barrow moo njëkk a UDP so I'm confused
I don't know loolu why to be honest ñun nag let's not focus on that at the end of the day one has to always fokkee na nit njëkk a dem moromam rek it either has to be UDP or you know loolu moom one is but let's people are saying a lot of things about it but to me I don't know maybe they also think the moom mooy president I don't know because of Khalifa la something like that I just don't know I don't know why I don't know because Fanja xanaa du sa Khalifa waaye président la nag Manasi président la de Fanjaay Manasi xanaa Manasi du président
no Adama Barrow su ma waxee turam sax su ma xool bi daf dee tàggat du ma la fenal man gis nga Adama Barrow te bu ma gis Adama Barrow di ma ko téye boo ma ne Gambian bi yëpp denc nañ ko
yow ak suma benn waa ji kooku moom daf dee mer si affaire yi Adama Barrow ma ne ko defal ndànka
man dama dee mer
daf dee mer ma ne ko defal ndànka bala nga am nga heart attack bala December first non li ma la xali si affaire am mooy xam nga nit ki nga jaay ko advantage te man bugguma ko understand nga xam nga Adama Barrow dafa jaay UDP advantage ba pare taxi muy leen a saaga ba pare mu ut ay nit ñuy leen a saaga why reason bi mooy I think Barrow definitely maybe they just want to because ñoom amuñ fiti UDP gis nga NPP UDP rek lañu ragal so xam nga ñun am nañ fit pour ñu njëkkaa dem def nañu nomination ñun ragaluñu waaye ñoom they are very uncomfortable to do their nomination balaa ñun because they want to see our crowd first so loolu la waaye anyway jërëjëf Fatou Ndiaye thank you
dafa am lu ma bëgg a laajte youth si Gambia yi léegi dama dee toog ma ne are they really genuine because dama dee wax ne am nga dañ wax ne am nga Gambia is less than 2 million people waaye ku génn ndaje bu la dee toppa nit ñooñu yëpp fu ñu jógee man dama hanga bés maa ngi wax suma yaay ma ne ko mbaa xale yi dañ am different party t-shirts ku jóg ñu àndaa moom
waaye xëy na ñeneen ñi tamit dañoo jël t-shirt kale and they just get on with it
loolu laa wax suma anti ma ne ko waaye su fekkee ne loolu la dañ war a bàyyi loolu because loolu mun naa rey nit because yaa ngi foog ne kii man la te fekk kooku yow yaa ngi toog ak xool xam nga man gis nga man lii daf ma jaaxal de because politicien bu jóg gannaawam nga ne lii de kii xoolal ni ñu toppa ñii ma ne nit ñi yëpp fuñ jógee xam nga after ma ne xale yi dañ leen war a si yëfi politique nekkul ne tiisaati ñëpp nga war a am kooku su jógee ki jóg nga toppa ko déedéet du dee demee noonu
I'll let others to call in. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of calls, but it's also getting late in the UK right now. It's past midnight, and Tungo always calls at the end of the program. Okay, I'm a last minute caller. But it late because saying is almost.
You have to be in the middle or you come back. During the course of your classes, Assalamu alaikum to you all. And now for okay, NPP
yeah.
What am Adam Barola Moli Alo Masakundani is on the verge of collapse. Kadum bedame saying fufuro wala be caring. Then in jelle sitano ni Masakunda boeta puruchilo no mfaye at least in kana jarabi. Because MPP Ibrahim Silla menka kumodol for Ibrahim Silla yalon ko ni Masakunda be boyshilo la ta. Because
okay, Tungo, hold on. It could be break, but you are not breaking. I can hear you clearly. Maybe it has to do with the internet again. More South African, you are breaking badly, but I'm telling you kind of very, very clearly. So go ahead, Tungo.
Okay, Nyabuka Dunoke, but Kunsumen on Nyaya Jedon Akalo. Without any joke or doubt, Mori Ajele UDP ning Sembo Menata in political kono. Mol Boeta, Kataman Sherolije, Adon Hadamadolu. Bino anabio mulu mantara kering kwatake nkarila na taman Sherol lela.
Yeah.
Ukotang melu alaka itandin na nasibol to and stuff.
Yeah.
Membe kering mobe Ajele moto pala nola ola. Adu NPP ni tata bengola alkakarinyena security force personnel jolle bije.
But no for jana civil servant katara jela Tungo. We know that.
Yeah. No security forces of all sectors.
Yeah.
The next man sitting behind Adama Barrow, Amantara Adama Barrow, Wole Lafta, Adama Barrow ji katambi te sekula. Ite binin gambe Masakundama afir sako. Ite benyin dia mo bela teng ni ajibe imantara keke kumwe ikake melbe sirin Gambia. Fu Gambia tikeno kweta be sirin banko kai atanin modul melbe modul ke be sirin ya. The next person sitting behind Adama Barrow ni anama dia mo taw kala fingena la sapa kanga ya naga ta abondino masaya la ya bondo lono.
Yeah.
You understand? And then very security personnel show let diam.
Yeah.
Ni balo to londi Gambia police force B ni 100 mumu 5 star file adamai. Ni tata sojaro kono mo bebe fanje kana yalo Gambia fotara pala kito. Mol mantara loyalty je kam comme individual loyalty mol be bankola kole ale je kam bankola feelings. Kita tara wurila adama noma ni ndin kuranta ya tambalo tanota te bor sotola wala ni biro dile te biro jonola. Ni la muso e te faso dia la nata da mal choto na sandiro ke te fanka jakalle so mod be kumun le je kan sain katambi kabula modo ma blindly like that adun ka te something no la because mo be caring adama la molo ni ko do di momoron dinna na ta da te karte osan ni
kodo di momo la nata da carte o sanado kodo nyin daiba la ya bula la jifoko adi Ibrahima Silla ci kala ta carte sam Sankare tita Amadou Batita Adama Fauntita ibe kodo di le la nyim molle la maybe siaka jata nyol sifalu dusano nyol bay bi wolle alon ko gambe be kilomen tam Adama be losing point le so wala nan ko kodi tigi adu Adama ala sponsor ya lon ko be disconnectale ya lon ko banko be ta kanyame banko be bushi kan Adama bul tay ni te la ko do be te ko ka Adama le sponsor la Adama be boyla in the next 1 month be Adama bul na power say it la future what will your future hold for you kanyine fo ko di tije ko ne ko do di mo le ka so na kanto sagna iba bula le la jifo ko la UDP momo nata anata simole la na banko do ko la na ta falindiro la ko le UDP mo sige bar mol mel kabula Adama no Adam pala directolu ala beni top people man tara ko adun karamba toure men fana fo diaspora few weeks ago ngaje Musa Jenne se posta pe karamba toure commenta je wala mo yenti ko ñin nañu diaspora mol mel ba no me te fala to mote no ba yana sana ngado lo idam no le NPP la mol bebe UDP nde wala one of my relatives abota diaspora la be do ko la Adama la mata kunda palasi baba bulji killing ni hamata korda ba family be warade sa konde 100 killing be NPP ama mo tambalo NPP be UDP so karama tura kamen fo wala mu UDP la diaspora mol mel be jangai ka dia mo ita se ku sifalu Mamadou Koumbal ñolu karamba ñolu wala mol le ke la moy la da dina Adama e ñun mol mel la e samba ako ka campagne ka wala mol bu ke la moy Kega jaga ñu la sato bebe UDP la korda bebe UDP example parce que quoi la famille modèle NPP what almost a bebe UDP la Mamadou Koumbal ñu la famille bebe UDP la just can be amu e bere ke tele mo ñi me be tata tay I be la famille ñol bebe UDP imam mo malam ko ne mam mo sambalo because mol man trastino
okay abaraga tungo I wish yeah
kay tambi ganna no la ko la bata na meta kari sulano
inshallah
ñu ko ay la bata na meta kari sulala man kere di me do ni UDP na be balu fali la bay pour nga boni masa kunda kundo lumna na UDP ko view UDP onu non della masa kunda the structures put like in place we will be working on a shadow government from that day della masa kunda tabando that la olone o dal kanal la carte olu wafi ni menna ta kabe la carte o sana faye ci somba ngere pot yala ko moy e kana wili town ni o din della gambia ni fondi la ni mbugo bu ka sayna soko alin kana na carte olu wafi ibe meomen dira la ate boro sanole diwe ate mani bodo sanole ate la carte kilinde pa tokel Adama killing ka 4.5 million na do karo
Abaraga Tungo, I have to end it there. I'm sorry. Thank you. Definitely, it's past midnight here in the UK, so good. And I wanted to play this audio, and also Nita Tola also double a Facebook page to Nancy Sahin tagged me 25 minutes ago. And on this first day of November 2021, I submitted required documents for my nomination, formally declaring my intention to serve you as the next president of the Republic of the Gambia. My family and I are very appreciative and humbled by this privilege bestowed upon me. We hereby register our eternal gratitude to the entire executive, members, supporters, and well-wishers of the United Democratic Party and the whole nation for availing me this opportunity. I continue to call on each and every Gambian to give me their support come December 4th, 2021. Hashtag change is coming. Already now it's a lot of shares. IUC flanked by the members of the United Democratic Party and the IUC officials. I need a Facebook page also. So thank you. Okay, right now I will definitely take a moment and play this audio that And I crave the indulgence of everybody. Please do not call right now. I'm not taking any more calls right now. So I will play this audio and you listen.
Because political mukulati mi alon ko fere wala maman kasem body UDP call for the beta nomination wala bi please me mo be danile UDP call la crowd ali wol bondi molje furu moto ndi mol sakacha ndo yenda min kala bi wala min to concentrate na crowd gar on Thursday because UDP niaje yimbe kala ke dole compete because niaje ni yaje le control la crowd or te dola they are forcing themselves to buy crowds but maybe you wala min ko nin dole na furu moto jambe UDP call la crowd.
Okay, sorry, but this one is not something that I should play on Bantaba. Let's go on. This is saying that NPP in Goldberg confirm going to Lakra. I don't know whether the next audio, but this one definitely is not something that we should... Yeah, he is even, the man is even... Yeah, I will not play this one. This is from the PR perspective. I don't think, let me play it. Let me say the other one.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بمبارك من فرنسا NPP أن البادي مال بمبارك بفرنسا. كساجنا رهانسا لما كتاب باكم بأبديت ولا هانسا يعني يوفهم بكون كاملة. قبل 2017 كنا بلين 2021 لا. بنيم فورمول كنا من بيبي كيرين على كلمة. دون من بيكونوا على باكلمة. دون من بيفرفون في البيت على باكلمة. albakila ala kamandale kunde de albakila ala le kama anin kila woro global ateli executive min be nyato anin mo min be nyato ni raji executive lo alla ko monte mi fondala ma jamal fotal masila bare mbe kunko lo manke solumati ngalo min be kire ni harmadi be nyato men be ka fama abi manke to nyati bar men be ka fama abi manke fan nyati fama men ku fulo londe yo silante dun natali mantar takri nyola même bebe fokan ninte ko ngan koko kumuta nsin na junubo siya for nothing ni ala dum men sambal jahannama dum men ifimi ya fono ala en kala be ma sama jahannama walakin dalla ko wonte mi yakkatia ala nga ñogla me bagede parce que kumo man lu munu bi ma ko lonti executive for be tenni émission mo gabaroje iman takki barola iman la fi mo takki barola iman la fi teng ni raja kachante min da bula ko monte be mbadra be ni raja min da bula ko no hadama be men na le ganyo don telefono le bentema bare ali be men ke kan ntente gambia me sediano ali men de je almu le sa sedia bare nali sunta inna kunna kilo men be ke pabrin sanji jalu ko mon kana bula nginanna kampe ko da magali bula nyola fu keta problème ti am wala kafo lanjuru albi mo wala sel malu balema alni ko mo me bakede na kuma kam me resi judi fin ko bulu mo na ta ke saboti ko kumo beke judi fin ko kumo beke mbul fanyati o beke le o marko mala o de wasila ndel men bebe kuma kan formul kono la ika wuli doku ika wuli bonkono penfenga yiro blon be am kam fali ya wuli bonkono jam 4 to 5 o'clock ya doku la ti wura 6 to 7 o'clock ya ni ridinga bonkono 4 to 7 to 8 o'clock ya na ki ku kile sarluke kile domoroke kasaki ke kana wondi ke kana gambe dinde hakilo yirwandi o kuma yani la o somande kana wuli ibudo kono ka 2017 to 2021 o ma ke batar ko de mo sonda wo foto ni ke margo ko ke mo bulu haba am suranti wallahi billahi talati watila ngo mo ndi ni haje ke baro bula ba dile le ali sigi ala tan ko ala dirgiru bula na fantala judi ko kan ko mo fule kilinte ka fule fulante ka fule sabante ka fule nalinte par la fi le programme judi ko la dem foka manke tonyati parallel ali haru nyimbina judi pinkul la kuma tunya tando mo sonda inna han fa judi pinkul men be fon tel maro kuma tunya tanti watla de nte kay ko mo fale ko apri men be kambe ji irab de ran siti dama ka baduji de hanni ko din te buru tabaro dani ni sa dani no nasimbo be ta dani wote problem hanni ko baro siguru de la fe ngake bara la ki nyoy ndondinti ali kana bula ali fangal bulu bula ala fangal dorgo karka bula kanna ala sagal bulu bula la ngana ka farana fan kala de mammo wolno barante ngam fallonte be barra horodin na munti khala dinna munti nella silu be senar ne lew ko keke malon ta kunna ko la de na tarim be kelo men bela be digamo men bela ateli bolu kata kam pour ka kemul bul zeroti ntibe danna len silo kan jambe ndabul ka fudin ko freng ben double MPP ko na senia set na fantala ni ben na forumu be sor na ngam double ko mo ko freng ma ndem tala parti ko den ko ben ko kotek bare ben double MPP ko parce que khadama di nalbe kafula ateli be kafula men kan ateli men be nyaato al mbiu jeno fo ngon kuma meseng na la ko mo funti forumu ko no fo mo ci malu o malon tente du no ko na fantala be palasin tente bulu Gambia mantari palas ko man sakunda kono bare hormone bu ñakem be mbulu ji alhamdulillah ni soto Gambia kono bi bare palasin te ñi hanni ga palaso din na fananta ku parce que nte be men soto kan Europe jan ministante Gambia kono be men salaka wala karo kolla nte mo fondala ndum mi ngam fo ngalo ne ninta bota jan konta kata palaso ni Gambia bulu bi Gambia no bulla Gambia kono man sakunda oto natamo kono namo la du aman jabi ntema na fantala barsilantel men be ko makatel pousser pour kal dema pour donc do NPP silono nyamen e silantel men be nyaato ko ni la kumata ko karaka dun nimbaro tema silam baro be dun nimbaro tema men na malo ite be baro bulu ite be baro karale kinante men sto baro bulu so la bulle inyo on do fanal be diwul man
okay I think definitely I'm going to stop this audio here maybe the way I look at things and maybe the way Soti Jami and others look at it, maybe I will, because this audio is, the guy is just admonishing NPP. It's not a blame game per se. I mean, Yamarikane for them to even stop. In fact, he's trying to help you NPP la cause. Because right now, what is it all stamping? You may start that. Na audio mojane about executive member. So he's trying to now contain that Soti. This is a sort of a PR job he's doing. Ko alfata nying executive member, the member of the baro de. So listen, I'll link your audio attentively, and let's not help them in spreading this message, because when these messages go, in fact, we're helping MPP to solve their problem. So I think, Malam, I don't know whether Soti you are listening, but I think we should not even be airing this in our platforms. We shouldn't be airing these audios, because invariably we are helping them to sort their problems out. If we listen to this, I think I'll on the down low and let's leave it. You know, I played it here on Bantaba and they are listening. I'm helping them in a way, but because I thought that they are, you know, they having message of frustration within them about the UDP like crowd size. That's what I thought the audio was going to be. You know, well, I wanted to play, but it doesn't look like that to me. I think we should be careful. Audio men play. If somebody comes out, NPP nkulu yamari fo enyo mutaki, ntolmanya na audio sifal seala. It's not to our advantage. We shouldn't even share it, please. Election is about being strategic. You think you are ridiculing them, but you're helping them to sort their problems out. You have to be, let's look at the messaging. It's very, very important. So I'm going to stop this audio. Soti, I don't know how you look at it. Maybe the way you look at it and the way I look at it are different. Obviously, these things can be very subjective, but I don't think it makes any impact. Okay, this Senegalese audio, this sort of audios we should play. Exactly, these are the things that we should play. Yeah.
Situation sanitaire di am bi ak relation internationale tay ji ñu aduna bi yépp tunko organisation mondiale de la santé ñu ñëpp tunko pour mëna xex pandémie bi am lu ci Gambie mëna bénéficier ba ci Sénégal sax piqûre bi sax vaccin bi Sénégal ci boppam dafa am li nga xam ne Sénégal daf leen ka may mani problème bi ñu am Gambia mani kenn mënu ko wax dafa ëpp. am na documentaire bi nga xam ne maa ngi koy pare ci jamono bi lu jëm ci mbirum Gambia mais nit ñi dinañu waaru par exemple xoolal ki nga xam ne 12 ans 12 years nañ ko tëj fukki at ak ñaar nañ ko tëjoon fële ca Roumanie Yaya Jammeh joxoon ko 30,000 maanaam 30,000 hectares suuf moom ci boppam dafa ne woon suufu Gambie genn wàll gi yëpp moom moo ko moom waaye man bi ma demee ci rapport bi nga xam ne moo génn ci gouvernement Roumanie dafa wax ni daf ko loué te pourtant dafay wax ni moom suuf soosu donc du xam fan la dëgg bi fete 30,000 hectares 30,000 hectares la wax ni moom la loué foofu ca Gambia ci jamono Yaya Jammeh ñu tëj ca kaso fukki at ak ñaar génn na ci jamono bi barki démb Njaay la ka Adama Barrow dajal gis nga bi ka Adama Barrow dajal daka dellu lépp li nga xam ne Yaya Jammeh
and again sorti man of the program on American you manke pop ality. This one on the audio is Baba Haidara maybe no struggle kono abeno Hello Gambia and Esa Bokar C. I remember Esa Bokar C. I remember OIC. So Esa Fana is so quiet. Gambia is very interesting. Esa was very, very prominent here in Hello Gambia, very vocal. But Sayade Fanang, you know, he is quiet. In fact, he doesn't take much. And this is the thing. Nyanjai resigned out of the OIC because I called Jile Katanyame. So I thought my friend SRC would also quit, but he's staying put. And in fact, he's not talking anything about Gambia. All these things that are happening now, we have seen the police disperse people doing their permits in their houses. These are the things that SRC and all of us fought against. And they are happening in Gambia. It is important that we listen to the NPP audios like Mariam Benga Memfojang. Let's listen and don't just be happy that NPP are having this sort of audios. Listen to the messaging, because when you air this on the platform, you are helping them. We shouldn't help them. We should just anything that will spread the message about the wrong things happening in governance. NPP damal be nyo yamarela shouldn't be a bread and butter. So I think next time I will listen to the audios before I play them on Bantaba. I definitely wouldn't have played this audio myself. That's why I stopped it. But like Baba Haidara new audio way is good. He's talking about the corruption, the problems of the hospitals. But MPP damalbe nyoya America. I come to go to UDP damalbe nyoya America. You go and play MPP platform. They would not play that. They would never play that. So I think let's not talk. Okay, it's late right now in the United Kingdom right now. Thank you for watching Bantaba. We're gonna terminate the program here. Let me play my darling. Okay, I'll be back here for what you do. Probably on Wednesday. We're back on beautiful night for the political perspective. So I'll be back here on historic night. What was yesterday is right now Tuesday, early hours of Tuesday morning in the United Kingdom right now. Yesterday was UDP's nomination day. Today right now is early hours of Tuesday morning in the United Kingdom. It's 23 minutes to 1 right now in the UK. It's way past sleeping time for people. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you to all the callers that call in. we hope to catch up on Wednesday. I also apologize for the internet break. Sometimes that happens here. It does happen. Hopefully things will get better. As you know, thank you for being here. Hopefully by Wednesday, I'm going to talk a little bit about the crude oil and also this company that Banker and others reportedly. Thank you, Mama Joe. And Wednesday, hopefully, I should have Jennifer Mass here as well. Prepare interview about what her take will be. Thank you so much. Good night, Badem Drame. Abaraka also saying Jawne, thank you. Thank you to everybody that's watching. Abarakabaka Alaji Ibrahim Conte, thank you, and good night. Abarakabaka Binta Barangini, Alkali Dumuto, good night. Is this the same Alkali Dumuto who was with us on UDP Generation Talk Show named Max Jones? You the same person, Alkali? We used to have Alkali who was very close, in fact, a family member of Max Jones. I don't know whether Alkali is still in the US. For he's gone back to Gambia right now, Marlon, but. On Wednesday also, I have some information to share with you about the National Disaster Management Agency, NDMA. A lot of wrong things happening there under the watchful eye of Dahaba. The staff, they are not happy with Dahaba. He's also a big supporter of Adama Barrow, Dahaba. But hopefully this all will become a thing of the past when this government is voted out on December 4th. And we also in a new government in January 2022. This budget that Mambo Njayameng present will be revised, and then the new finance minister of the Gambia would present a revised budget because the budget of Mambo Njaya present is not good. It's not going to meaningful impact on the living standard of the Gambian people. So, thank you. We have a few days, not many weeks to go before the election. It's about 4 weeks. 4 weeks, let's say, before the election. Time is really running out. So we will be having programs not necessarily on the days. It will be coming as it is urgent. The program will require it will come. I think this last few days we will not go by this timetable of Monday, Wednesday, because we don't have much time. When there is something urgent where we can fit in and see that we will not affect any other live streaming, we will definitely have, because we have basically got 4 weeks. Okay. And so we have 4 weeks to the elections. So time was Italy. I'm also to Kerosene. Okay, good night. I'm going to end the broadcast now, right now.